It's time for us to let you know what we can do for you, because you've done so much for watching our videos. We've got something to give back to all of you beautiful people and even the mothers.
Okay, the brand is Liqueur. Gummies that can prevent hangovers. Okay, that's an amazing thing. So, Liqueur gummies combine DHM, milk thistle, B vitamins, and ginger root to help your body recover after drinking. They fight fatigue, nausea, and dehydration, so you wake up feeling refreshed. Try them for faster recovery. Enjoy an exclusive discount with the promo code SQUISHY.
That's squishy for 20% off. And they sound good,
Yes.
Mr. Who are you again?
I'm just a doctor. A doctor you should trust.
If it's coming from you, then I don't know how it could be wrong.
They're not coming from me. That's the good thing.
Oh, but you...
All the drugs I make very bad for you.
Oh, you said we don't want them.
This one works real well.
Okay.
You can take that from me.
To get 20% off.
Squishy.
Squishy. Right now, you know what it's time for, Doctor?
Squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what KD and laughing stock niggas got that voice. In this crazy world, we gotta make a choice. They say our logic's squishy, but we're making noise from the top of the charts. Here the people rejoice. Stop being buck munchers, just get squishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss. Stop being buck munchers, just get squishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss.
Och så har ding-along the last thing I hear what the last thing I do is how ding-along down there the PM to ding-along.
I don't know if that was a dude from the deep, deep, deep south of America or someone who was Chinese. That was remarkable.
It was a Chinese immigrant that for the last 40 years, since about 15, has been living in the deep south.
All right, he's deep in Alabama.
Yeah, but the reason he's left one from the other and he's going to be leaving that soon is because he's kind of tired.
Right.
Not the good kind of evil, like the evil kind of evil genius type.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, he's a tarded genius.
They're the worst ones.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that, they got the brain power to do it, but not the brain power to understand how horrible it is.
It's like that, that there's that guy who's got like really bad Asperger's who like he can just hear a song. That guy too.
Okay.
But like he can just hear a song, this guy. Right?
Mm.
And he can then play the song perfectly on piano just by hearing it once, right?
I've heard of some of them.
Yeah, like a full-blown,
Autistic.
savant level like guy.
They're just autistic, but yeah.
So this guy is like, he's the evil
Not even
genius.
insult, like normally people who are autistic have like a bang ass ability to do certain things.
Yeah. But this guy's like an evil genius savant.
Mm.
So like the minute he comes across an evil plan, he just has to do it, and he always does it perfectly.
Oh,
Genius.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
with you, yeah. That'd be perfect. Yeah, that would be perfect.
You forgot you did the setup to that, didn't you?
Oh, I completely forgot. I forgot all of it. I forgot everything. I forgot we was talking about like twice in the middle of that. Actually, yeah, let me finish this before you take that off.
I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just getting it up to the.
Even
to
though I
the
don't
thing.
think I'd actually be on the top. But you are about to see everybody. Once
Yeah.
I get finished creating my roll-up, cough. England. Then you will see. There's an echo of my cough in the other room, I heard.
Just fucking England at the end of it.
Then you will see as well that we have upgraded the visual ability, and it's not... Okay, it's not the camera's upgraded. We've actually just gone round and done a whip around together to get everybody's eyesight fixed.
Yeah, because it turns out it wasn't us, it was you all along.
Yeah, it was all you guys.
So-
Joke! It was us!
Yeah.
They fell for that then. Did you? I heard them.
We don't know the eyesight fairy. It's the only way you could do it without them noticing.
I think the eyesight fairy is Pornhub from what I was told when I was younger. If you do too much.
It does take away your eyesight.
It takes away your eyesight.
Yeah.
They say that as if because, like, if you do it too much,
Yeah.
it takes the nerve away. When it's just if you get it in there too much.
Yeah, don't get jizz in your eye.
If you've ever done that, it's a legitimate issue.
Yeah, I've never got jizz in my eye.
Really? Oh.
Never in my life have I had jizz in my eye.
That's something you want to brag about, is it?
I take a really careful approach. If
I'll get my ruler out, I'll get my protractor,
Yeah.
and I'll look at the angle, and I'll work out exactly how, and I'll get it by my head.
if I've just nutted, for example, right, and I go for a pee afterwards, you have to clear the pipes after you've done it, because otherwise it gets a bit sticky down there, right?
Right, sometimes you get it, I don't know, though, you don't want to do it straight away, because like, oh, it just hurts.
Oh, not through the thing. You wait till it's gone down, but you got to clean the pipes.
No, I
right?
didn't mean through the,
Yeah,
through the
you-
thing.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, no.
All right, Mr. 15-year-old.
Like a fucking Austin Powers bit, where it's like next to a cherub and he's eating asparagus.
If we're going to do an Austin Power bit, then let's say, oh, look at this sexy baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that screen.
Look at it.
Oosh.
He's worn a hat for the
look at,
an occasion.
Look at the freaking the frame rate as well. Look, I can move around and stuff. That's so cool. Look at that. It's so on time.
It is good. It is good. I'm not
And if it
gonna
was only me as well, I'd get up, walk around, and it would follow me around and show you how dirty the rest of the room is. That's an issue.
lie. That is an issue.
I need to clean up the rest of the room now.
You do.
It's a fucking ball like that is. Thank God that part is not turned on. Before I know, at any time, it could just turn on.
Yeah.
It could go rogue.
You could just start aiming at me.
It's AI. It could do whatever it wants.
Yeah.
Like one thing we have learned is that we cannot control AI. You've got something you wanted to mention about AI.
Well, that's
as
what I'm going to
haven't
say.
you?
That's actually quite a good lead on. Do you want to watch this first video, because it's kind
Oh
of
yeah,
brilliant.
sorry, I forgot it was video.
Yeah, we got a little video for you.
And
This-
I'll just say as well quickly though. But then also our main topic we've got is we're going to be looking at other things that are a bit stupider than AI, otherwise known as content creators.
Yeah.
And the deadliest things they have
If you want to
done.
know why AI is so popular at the moment, it's because content creators be lazy and dumb.
Oh well, these people are definitely. If they're many things, but they're not lazy.
Fair enough.
I will give them that. They are definitely
They've
not
gone
lazy.
to extreme, what do you call it? Extreme lengths to complete their stupid goals. There.
Extreme feats of stupidity. Yeah. So I respect it, to be honest.
I respect that.
Some of it. Well,
like that.
I respect some of it actually. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold that off until you see some of them, and then
Probably
There.
for the best.
I purposely went for ones that I'd never seen before. You know, like
Right.
I hunted some of these down, kind of thing. Yeah, I wasn't just going for your generic like, some of the ones that popped up like Mr. Beast was buried alive. It was bad.
There's,
Coyote
yeah.
Peterson got bit by one too many bugs.
Yeah.
Coyote Peterson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coyote something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is Coyote Peterson.
I was getting confused because I say it and then I feel like I'm imagining Jordan Peterson in like that outfit.
Yeah.
I can't say much with this hat on, I suppose, myself, but that's a whole different level. That's it's like a cowboy hat in the jungle.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there.
Now the thing about lobsters is that lobsters are strange, okay? Because they marry for life essentially, and there's lobsters who can control the bigger area, but if they get too strong, the other lobsters take them down. So,
What?
so this is the thing you got to know.
They gang
about
up on lobsters.
Yeah.
What the? Wow. What
That was
did
in
it-
his book. I've got his book. I
It
saw
took
him
time
on
to
Joe
talk about
Rogan the first time he was on. I was like, I'll read that guy's book.
Oh.
It is full of fucking like literal emojis in it, like winking smiley faces and stuff at the end of fucking sentences.
But
I'm like, this guy's supposed to be a professor.
is he making a point though? Because you see that kind of stuff so much now.
Maybe, but
I hope so. Though.
I hope so, because it put me off.
I mean, that's just fair. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But knowing what he's like, though, I believe that's probably, there's a reason for that, maybe. But
And in fact,
what?
Right, so pause this for a second.
I won't like whatever it is anyway, because it's just gonna be probably 70% him crying.
Yeah.
Which men emotions and all that.
Yeah.
But calm the fuck down a bit, love. Calm down. I think your daughter's taken all your testosterone, sir.
Mm.
Even though women do actually have more testosterone in them, as you pointed out to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's not
yeah.
that they've got more, but they've
Well,
got
they do.
more testosterone than they've got estrogen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Estrogen is just an incredibly strong hormone. It's
Yeah.
like fucking way stronger than testosterone.
Yeah, you take a little shot of estrogen, man, you'll start playing with your nips in a couple of days.
I think it's probably because we all start off as female as well.
yeah.
So
I'd
like
imagine
you probably
something
need
like
a
that.
shitload more testosterone to get you over that hurdle of
Wow.
not being a woman anymore.
We kind of start off as female.
Yeah.
We start off as this kind of closer to female than anything.
Yeah.
base thing.
Yeah.
But like, then I was learning about snails the other day. Do you know a snail has a penis and a vagina?
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that at all.
I don't know if it can fuck itself, or if it does.
Yeah.
Whether it can or whether it does might be different questions, I suppose.
Apparently, there's an entire tribe somewhere, like legit.
Tell me where they are.
That, I don't know. Somewhere. I think it's somewhere in South and Southern
Learn
America.
how to fuck themselves.
No, so in Southern America, right? But like, the boys don't have a visible penis until they reach puberty.
That's because they start walking around naked.
No, not even that. Apparently,
they
literally.
wear boxers until then.
No, literally. Apparently, they all literally naked look exactly the fucking
Jesus
same.
Christ.
Look exactly the same until they reach puberty. It's bizarre, dude. Like, by the way, I have not seen this visually for myself. I have just heard this as like information via. I think might well have been the Joe Rogan Experience. To be honest, there's quite a few different ones where they talk about that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I just got told that I was very pretty and asked if I was an actor. Oh.
Yeah.
What was I saying then? I forget.
I don't know.
Oh, I was trying to load this up for you. That's what I was doing. Okay.
Yes.
So I have got this thing up now. Would you like to introduce your video?
This is the world's...
So we just got thrown off a little bit then.
Yeah.
I'll interrupt you for a second time now. But we got thrown off a little bit. I had to go and let the things in.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to pop back out in about 5-10 minutes again anyway.
Yeah.
But I'll find a more natural time. Sorry, I'm good now.
So this is the first fully AI OS that someone has made.
Fully AI OS.
So operating system.
Yeah.
Like, Windows.
No, that's
Yeah, I'm
stupid.
just saying it for the people at home.
You taking up?
Just
You
in
hear
case.
what he said about you?
Just in case.
You hear what he said about you?
know?
Do you hear what I agree with him about you? I mean, what he said about you?
Yeah. No, but so this does not have any coding. It just has an AI that is told to create an operating system experience for the user as it goes along.
Okay. So we'll look at this, yeah?
And this guy sounds and looks a little bit like
Actually,
a tech version of Joe Lycett. Yeah, this guy looks and sounds like a tech version of Joe Lycett as well. Get used to it.
Joe Lycett, which one was he?
So I'm going to show you.
People don't like him, in the comedy world.
Yeah.
Is he very woke now?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but like, listen to it.
Totally new operating system that's going to change everything about how we work. So, introducing Vibe OS. Okay?
Good name.
The world's
Good name.
first
Great name.
Completely hallucinated operating system.
No, it's not.
All right? I'm gonna show it to you right
No,
now. So,
there have been people way back in fucking like Stone Age times who were off their face hallucinating, having some kind of operating system in front of them.
yeah.
They didn't know what it was.
It was definitely the next update.
Yeah.
It was
I
not-
guarantee you, throughout all of human history, at one point there has been one guy who was so off his face stoned on mushrooms that he did genuinely get access to Adobe Creative Cloud.
Years and years ago. Quantumly somehow a computer. He didn't even need the computer. This
He
is like,
was just interfacing directly.
yeah, this
with
is an upgrade we don't know about.
Yeah.
Like, this is,
Yeah.
good at
This
least
is beyond this in the future.
2 months away.
Yeah, yeah.
firstly, it is a real operating system. I can boot it. It's a VHDX file here, about 1.3 gigabytes. Could probably make it smaller. I didn't bother. I can boot it on bare metal, but I'm not going to.
Not the first time he
I'm
said
gonna
that.
boot it in Hyper-V.
This is flirting for him.
Nice and fast. It's very efficient. And when that comes up, you'll see it's got a beautiful user interface that allows our user to be highly productive. Okay, so here we go. We're ready
There
to
it
get
is.
started with that.
So this
Oh,
doesn't. This
okay.
has not been coded at all.
Yeah, when you say coded, you mean a person hasn't
A
done
person hasn't done any coding
Yeah.
at all. Not only that, there is not any actual coding for any of the programs in there.
it. I'm not going to lie,
The
though.
AI is simply hallucinating or making it up as it
This is
goes
bullshit.
along.
No. The reason when I said hallucinating is because what the AI is doing is not fucking
No,
hallucinating.
it's making shit
It's
up.
making it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
but
in that case, look at that laptop he's hallucinating. Oh, God, those clothes that he hallucinated.
They're
But thank
pretty
God they're
bad.
covering
They're
up his
pretty bad.
hallucinated Manhood.
No, but the point is,
He had it built.
this AI isn't actually doing any of the things you're telling it to do. It is just doing what you think the AI wants you to do in this scenario without actually connecting it to any actual data. So it'll demonstrate as it goes along.
Is it like? Is this really any more impressive than it making a game? It's like a GTA kind of style game out of nothing, and then you're
Not
playing
really,
it.
but it's less about that. It's more about how this develops. Now give this.
Oh, the
a-
video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
And we're going to start by running a few of the applications that are built in.
Great
Yeah,
name.
So we'll get some of the classics going. So we'll have Notepad, we'll have Calculator, we'll
suppose-
have Internet Explorer.
Point out for people listening, it's like just looks identical
yeah.
to Windows XP,
It looks
doesn't it?
Windows 98, really, or no
Windows
XP.
XP.
You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Windows XP.
I remember that. I remember that, man.
Yeah, bro.
That was our time.
The thing that's unique here, the thing that you will never have seen before, is that in these applications there is no code at all. Everything in all these applications is being hallucinated in real time by the AI. So there's no buttons, there's no event handlers, there's no...
It's
logic
basically
to
gone
say
back
what to
and
do,
looked at
but
XP
the
and just-
application works. So if I do 5 divided by 3 and then equals, if I can find that, it's up there this time. It's 1.6. Okay, so it works, right? But I didn't.
So
write the code.
obviously the AI.
Oh, God, I don't know why I
So
did that. I don't know why I
obviously,
did it.
I know you had to.
I
It's-
didn't
it's-
have to.
It's inbuilt into you now. You've been around it long enough. But like, this obviously has an AI agent running it, so it is capable of making these sorts of base pieces of information work, like calculators and things like that.
Yeah, this makes all.
You
Just nothing about this really impresses me.
No,
Did AI.
it's not supposed to be impressive
Yeah,
for
yeah.
this guy,
It's just producing UI.
but very much
exclusively, with
not
nothing
for this
behind
guy,
it.
and that you'll see
We've
that
got
happen
Internet
later on.
Explorer here, unlike the boring.
He's pulled up
operating
Internet
systems we use
Explorer,
today,
it's already not a good
this
sign.
solves
No.
one of the big problems that people have, right? People are always wondering when they're on their internet, is it AI or not? But in Vibe OS, you don't have that problem. There's no question to be answered because the answer is always yes. Everything is AI.
That's not the answer you want, dude.
No.
Go to-
He's doing this as a
whether
piss
Scott
take, by the
Hanselman
way.
has a wiki
Oh, is he?
page,
Yeah.
shall we?
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go to.
This isn't his new idea of what a great operating system is.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
making
yeah.
a point of how dumb this is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't coming across.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Here, and let's do a search for Hanselman Wikipedia, and we'll do a Google search there.
It's
And
obviously
I
not
don't need to
Google that
remind
he's
you this,
searching in,
all
by
the
the way.
content you'll see
Yeah.
If you, as
is
you can't see,
completely
but it's got all the
hallucinated,
stuff that
right?
looks like a
So
Google
It-
search.
yeah, it looks like a
directly
basic
out of the
Google.
model, and the UI is being updated in real time.
And he's
As
going
we
on
go,
Wikipedia that doesn't
here's a
exist.
beautiful picture of Scott Hanselman.
It's given this idea of Scott Hanselman. It's just come up with the idea of an American programmer, former professor, speaker, and podcaster. He works for Microsoft in web platform and developer community roles and hosts the
Sure, it's
podcast
not him.
Hansel Minutes. I mean, it might be that guy.
I'd
actually,
assume
to be
because they
fair.
kept showing him when
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
saying this.
But it has given him a picture of an owl.
I mean, to be fair, it's quite an owly looking man.
Yeah.
All right, but
Let's skip forward a little bit. So obviously, this isn't the only thing it can do. It can also make up its own apps.
it's
Huh?
all about Mark Russinovich. All right, and so we can get a fully customized.
Another guy there. I'm guessing that's the guy in the white.
So
now.
Encard, yeah, it
of
used
what
to-
Russinovich.
subject we're interested in. All right, so lots of facts and figures about Mark here. Let's see. Selected facts. Russinovich has a talent for turning internals into folklore. Great, I assume that's true. I don't know. All right, and other applications that you would want, but normally it's too difficult to make. So like Commander XE, but it's always rude to you. All right? So that's the sort of application I think is a genius idea, but it's difficult to get someone to implement something like that. So let's see what we've got.
This is ready to be
Here.
passive aggressive. The system is
Obviously, this
ready to be
always
passive
different every
aggressive.
time. Okay, there's something suspicious. Let's have
59,
the real
everything
bash
temp.
in here. What's it got to say to us? Bash, you have somehow offended. Okay, fine. All right. So you get the idea,
So
right?
he typed in bash, which is a fairly standard command prompt in command, and it
Is it?
comes back with bash is not a recognized command, operable program, or internal file. You have somehow offended both Unix and Windows at once. So It knows what it is he's trying to do. It's giving him these applications, but the applications don't actually do anything.
Yeah.
It's all just
It's having a
running
look on
off
the
of-
internet.
Yeah,
It's read these things.
it's ChatGPT with a filter over the top of it. Now, he's very aware of that. We are very aware of that. Do you know who's not very aware of that?
The ChatGPT.
No,
The computer?
the two CEOs he's got with him who are watching this demonstration, who you can see are immediately just licking their lips. Watch this.
Scott and Saul.
That's
Yeah,
why
you can
he's
say
not
student as well,
being
that's
obviously
fine.
stupid.
Alright, so
Oh, it's them
let's
two
do
then.
Yeah.
Money Microsoft.
Oh, that's who they
So
are.
in 1995. Okay, let's see.
Okay,
when
and
it
this
This is Scott checking account.
what model is in the back
Oh,
end of
dear
this?
Scott. It's been a tough month for you, I
Where
guess.
are the tacos?
There we
That is
go.
amazing.
All right.
Okay.
So
All right, I want to see paint with a drawing of Scott on it.
paint with a drawing of.
Now, you
Scott.
can see these guys
Let's do paint.
Before your
aren't really reacting to it in the same way that we are.
Installed
Okay.
and sold.
I'm so confused by all of this.
And you've got this is Copilot.
To be honest.
SDK that's doing this
This
chewing.
is using Copilot.
So he's
okay, believe it or
faking
not.
it.
He's telling them that this is a bullshit thing, and you can see these two people going like, "Ooh, this could work. We could do a fully AI OS."
Okay, there's a normal picture of Scott.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to go back to Windows XP?
Yeah.
Likely to see in an iPhone. Yeah, it's very legitimate. So, okay.
See?
So did he write this from scratch, or did he? He's vibing vibes. How fu-
My mind is blown by this.
I know. I told you it'd be fun. You have questions.
Does
please.
the
You
audience
have
know?
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Hallucination.
I'm sorry, I can't
Define
find
hallucination. You call
So he's going to define hallucination.
He didn't mean to do this 'cause he looks confused now.
Yeah, because he's like, look at how dumb this is. This is all hallucinated by the AI. None of this information is correct. None of this operating system is real. It's just giving you something that looks like an operating system. And both of these guys are going like, wow, look how good that is. Could you define hallucination for me?
I'm
You're confused.
I'm very confused. I'm very confused.
He thinks it's dumb. The guy who's made it thinks it's dumb. The two guys he's talking to, who he thought would also think this is dumb, are seeming to think this is a great idea.
I don't get that, but I'm trying. I'm trying to understand. Yeah, part of it is I'm
Yeah.
trying to understand why they think it's such a good idea.
Yeah.
That's part of it. But I'm also trying to figure out why he bothered doing this as well. Like,
Honestly, the reason why I bring
Why?
this up is because
no,
Elon
not you. I
Musk,
mean him. Like,
yeah, but Elon Musk has been talking about this being a type of thing for a while. He thinks that phones won't have applications on them soon. They'll all have just an AI on them.
I've heard Joe Rogan talk about films. Will just
Yeah.
be you'll tell them the kind of film you want, and it will just
It'll
be
just
made.
do it on your phone, yeah. It'll just be a connection point to a networked AI that will then do all the work you request for it on your phone. You can ask it to call someone. It will set up the system to call someone.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
watch Netflix through it. It'll just connect to the server for Netflix for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard them say it a lot. I get it.
Yeah. So, yeah. The whole point is, this is just a made-up OS. It doesn't exist. And, to be honest, although the guy who made it seems to think it's a dumb idea, the other two guys clearly don't think it's a dumb idea.
If there was anything that would help me make sense of it, there wasn't.
No.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. But they think this is the way forward, clearly. Some people think this is the way forward.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
Okay?
What? You know, just so you all know, when parents get old, they become children again. Actually, we all know that. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like people don't know that. Actually, everybody knows this. But
Yeah, you think it's just going to be physically, but it becomes emotionally as well.
oh yeah, I was on about this then. I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
I don't think AI has emotions.
But like, if this is the future, if you're just going to have like Vibe OS connecting you to whatever you want on the internet, this could end up being the start of what the future of computing looks like.
I mean, yeah, sure.
But it seems inherently so stupid.
No, you say that, but to me, I'm just like, it's not really any different. Like, it's the fact that it's not been coded. I think there's probably only about 15% of the population will give a shit about that.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, most people don't even know what that even
The thing
means
is,
in any manner.
This seems really dumb, and it is dumb, but
I don't think it's as
I
dumb
don't know
as
what the
he
future's going to
thinks.
be with it. Like, if someone looks at this and genuinely comes up with a great way to make an AI like naturally work all of the systems you need to connect to, without having to code anything, that would be kind of cool.
It'd be like the perfect AI, really,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Obviously, I've heard about so many of the people that, like, you know, making AI are trying to get them to slow down, and that ain't gonna happen. So, I don't think worrying about if the AI is making an operating system for a computer that's kind of like Windows XP, or very much like Windows XP, actually,
yeah.
and doesn't understand apparently simple commands. I don't think that's the biggest issue with AI, personally.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think most things are issues with AI, personally.
I think this is just literally, it's a glimpse into what I think
Yeah, I agree with that.
operating systems are going to be like.
I agree with that completely.
Yeah.
That to be honest, yeah, that's what I feel like that more than anything.
Yeah.
More so than, well, that's a bit stupid.
I think it's stupid at its current thing, because, as he says, all of this is completely hallucinated. None of
Keep
this
using
is,
that word. I'm like,
It's not actually using any real information. It's not connecting to any databases. It's
Yeah.
just making up stuff.
making a picture.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, it's like making a picture
But
and
if you can then get that AI to, when you ask for an Internet Explorer, actually connect to whatever internet page you were looking to connect to, that's the next step.
Yeah.
If you do that, then this actually
You do it.
becomes quite useful. You know? Because then it does actually do what it says on the tin. Rather than saying Google and then you get a version of Google that it's come up with out of its own brain, you
Yeah.
actually get a version of Google in front of you. The actual Google website, but connected via Vibe OS or whatever the fucking version is. You
I
know?
can't imagine that, searching for something and getting Google.
No, but the
That's
thing is-
weird, man. It would like take some kind of engine with a search functionality to do it, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You wouldn't have to type anything. You wouldn't have to. You just literally have a thing in front of you and go, just go to Google, and it just goes to Google.
If only it'd be really cool now if we had something like that, like
Yeah.
where something, I don't know, with a name like Bob or Alexa.
No,
Take me to Google.
yeah, it's going to evolve beyond that, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Alexa AI.
It's going to have all
They've already
of
got
the
that in
AI stuff.
America.
Yeah. But it's like you're not going to have Android. Isn't going to be a thing. You're literally just going to have.
There's
the
going to be a
AI
lot of
on the phone.
Androids. What you on about? They'll be everywhere. They've already
Yeah.
started making them.
Different kind of Android.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're going to get rid of all the other Androids.
Yeah, because otherwise, confusing.
Confusement.
Yeah.
We might as well kill the humans too, because then it's like, who's a human, who's a humanoid? We kill them all. Delete.
Just
Delete.
you know, feed everyone the same stuff,
Delete.
i.e. electricity.
Well, what if
And if
AI...
they don't survive, then it's their fault.
There you go.
Yeah.
The robots.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because
No,
there is
if
probably
you
a
feed
point...
everyone electricity.
Well, what happens if AI decides to get rid of, like, the food crisis by, I don't know, making us do what the French do and eat mud? You don't want that.
What the fuck?
You was making me talk then, like the wrestlers have to when they're chanting what the crowd are. I was like talking in between your sneezes. I felt like I was getting to a good cadence by the end.
God
Anyway,
damn, that fucking blew my head up.
you know, you was almost like blew your head away on stream. And saying that, funny enough, it may not have been your
Oh,
fault.
I don't have any fucking tissues. Oh
Okay.
no.
You may
Oh
not-
no.
Okay, just trampling all over my segue now.
Sorry. I got a receipt.
Actually, I haven't got any tissues in here, to be fair. There's some in the bathroom if you want to go get them, but I'm not going out for a second time now. Even if I have shit coming out of my ass, I'm not moving until the end of this podcast now.
I'm good.
Do you just accidentally find like a hit of coke or some shit then?
Maybe.
You wait until we have a clear camera to do that? That's not
Oh
a
my
good
God,
idea.
my fucking nose. Oh.
Okay. So, now that we have a
Ugh.
streamer in pain, that was planned on purpose. I planted pepper in you.
Oh.
Ha ha ha.
That
Because-
explains it.
I want to show you what happens when streamers do something stupid and should die but don't by luckiness. Because there was also arsenic in there. But I knew you'd be strong.
That doesn't sound very convincing. I feel like I should go to a doctor.
Do you not feel strong?
No, not
Oh.
anymore. Not since the arsenic.
Well, you didn't know until I told you.
Well,
How do you know it's not like some kind of super serum? Everyone reacts different to poisons. You don't
that's
know.
not true.
You don't know that until you try. You try it.
Everyone reacts different to poison.
Tell you what, you take a you take a
What's
load
the
of
fucking point
poison.
of using them then?
And the different speeds. That's all. You gotta take more. It's all about dosage, man.
Right.
I learned that.
I poisoned him. Excellent. Is he dead? No. Unfortunately, he just gained an extra bollock.
I mean, that happens. I get poisoned all the time and I don't die. I
yeah.
keep coming back. I'm
Yeah.
Rasputin.
He's just got a ball bag with 16 testicles in it by this point.
You call them testicles. I called STD lumps. I don't know.
No,
what you
either
call it, what
way.
you want.
Polyp.
There you go. No, polyp's a different thing, but. Okay, what I will start doing up now because I'm gonna get into them anyway. Just for the heck of it. Or would you rather I started the main thing now, or showed you a stupid video first of something? Actually, no, I'm going to show you that after because
do
just
the
in
main
case it
bit.
gets us
Yeah,
cancelled.
Yeah. Do the main.
Not cancelled. Sorry, it was a stupid fucking blocked because it's technically like
yeah,
a thing.
WWE thing type.
Not WWE. Not everything is wrestling in my world.
Oh, okay.
Just most things.
Right.
It is combat fighting still though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what I wanted to do then, I wanted to show you some situations that YouTubers have got themselves in, and on video, the majority of them as well, so we'll get to watch them, and you will be like, well, you'll have a few emotions, I'm sure. One of them will be how. One of them will be why.
Mm-hmm.
One of them will be you're a tard. There may be some other emotions, but I have a feeling they will be the main ones. This is times when YouTubers and streamers probably should have died. We will start it off with Ice Poseidon and Joel 3004.
Oh, fucking Ice Poseidon.
You heard of this
I
fella?
know this cunt.
Language.
He
Yes.
thinks he's sort of really, like, somehow a great person, but
Which
he's
one?
just not a great person.
Ice Poseidon.
Yeah.
I mean, that name. Honestly, when I first typed in the, got the heading, was looking into it, I didn't think that was a person. I didn't understand what I was reading
Right.
because the idea that somebody would choose Ice Poseidon as a
I
name
know.
never came into my mind.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was one of the first, like, IRL streamers.
yeah, a lot of these apparently there's a lot more like older school ones here. Because you was allowed to do more stuff back then. There's plenty of newer ones though as well. But it's more of a different vibe now. You get more of the kind of the doing stuff to other people. At least back in the day, you were just fucking yourself over.
Yeah, well, that's
They were
the
the
thing.
good
It's like
days.
every so often, like, it was through YouTube. YouTube had like 3 different fucking generations of people who were just like, it's just a prank, bro. And it's like, no, it's not though. You're just being a dick.
Yeah.
This is not the same thing.
I was
It's like
gonna.
Jackass is funny because at the core of it, the laugh is on the people who know that they're being laughed at.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's
100%.
funny. If
Yeah.
it's just sort of ripping on people who've got no idea what the joke is, it's not really that funny. You're just an asshole.
It's like similar kind of vibe in Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
They're in the public and doing all the stuff, but they're the butt of the joke all the time.
Yeah, they're always the one who have to do the awkward shit and make themselves seem stupid as fuck
Yeah.
for other people's amusement.
Yeah, they're annoying at first, but they're always amused in the end.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, my TV, oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Bethany
Gonna
and
do-
Barbara about
I need
this.
a tappy again.
Yeah, one moment. I'm just trying to find where the playlist was. Oh, at the bottom. Oh, of course, it's in... order. That's okay. Okay, so I think what I'll do then with this, if you agree, would be if the videos are available, would you rather watch the video first and then I can give you any context or anything after? I think that might be the better idea,
Yeah.
to be honest, because otherwise you're just going to know what happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not, to be quite honest. Yeah, so this is, as I said, what was it? You knew the name, Ice Poseidon
Yeah.
and Joel 3004, and this is the Blizzard Mountain Incident. Got it on there. I'm going to full screen it, and we will get going with it. I think there's a way that I can stop it from playing the next one.
I think it's
Loop
on
one,
there,
there you go. Okay. I think the one in the red is the Joel 3 from the one recording at Ice
And the
Poseidon.
one- yeah. That makes sense.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you okay? Oh, yo, this is not a joke, bro. Oh my god! Wait, no, don't get back, get back. It's okay.
It's not a joke. You're getting wet. Get up. You okay?
Yo, Joe! Holy shit! Yo, you couldn't even see that!
Dude,
We
what,
can
man?
die,
Dude,
bro! Like this.
we
Yo,
can't-
you're a fucking idiot!
Oh no.
Oh, I can't do that! I can't help you anymore, man!
Dude, we have no visibility.
Alright, so there's not really that much more you can see in the video, but what happened was
Is that guy fell 10 feet? Yeah.
down a 10-foot hole, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously the main reason he was lucky, it seems like he fell into some like water at the bottom of it or something. They said he was getting wet, you know. He was still worried about it, the one guy was.
Yeah.
But as far as what actually happened, Ice Poseidon, Paul Danino, was one of the pioneers of IRL live streaming, as he said. Joel 3004 is a Korean streamer who frequently appeared on the travel streams. They, as a group, decided to climb Mount Asahidaki. Asahidaki?
Asahidaki.
As-
Hadaki. Yeah.
Asahidaki, yeah, Asahidaki. An active volcano in Japan during winter while live streaming. The thing is that none of them were experienced mountaineers and the trip wasn't guided, so they were just blindly
sake.
going up a mountain, and there was a blizzard that moved in and they couldn't see anything and they had no phone service, wandering blind, and then you couldn't quite see, just falls in a hole. That anything could have been there.
You people are fucking morons.
Normally what would happen in that situation is if you fall down a hole, you keep going and you'll never be seen again.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens. He is so damn lucky.
Yeah.
Like,
He's also lucky he didn't land on something harder.
yeah. But at the same time, he's not lucky. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
For putting yourself in this situation.
Why are they doing this?
Because it's the IRL streaming, man.
Yeah, but why in the
you got to
middle of a
get those
blizzard?
views.
You can't see anything.
Well, no, I think the blizzard moved in while they were there.
I don't care. Go away then.
That's why you should check. Well, I think they were already fucked by that point. Because they lost phone signal then and visibility. It's quite hard to turn around and
These
leave
people are idiots.
when you're invisible. What you should do is,
Check
I
the
don't know what
fucking
year
weather
this was,
first.
but I bet they had GPS systems still
Yeah,
then.
and I bet they also could have done this not in the winter.
And could have checked conditions, because it's not like it normally comes in out of nowhere. Or just, full stop, like any smart person, have a fucking guide.
Yeah.
I understand not wanting to walk for hours with somebody you don't know. Believe me, I'll fucking get that. But still. Oh, yeah.
So dumb.
Joel stepped on what looked like solid ground and suddenly vanished, falling down a steep snow-covered drop. What could have happened? He could have died. Hypothermia could have set in once he was in the water too, because he was telling him to get out quickly, etc., etc. He escaped though without any major injuries, and the group eventually found their way down the mountain. Ice later summed up the experience with a tweet saying, "We almost died."
No shit.
Many viewers liked it because he
Good.
didn't. I don't know. That's the thing on Twitter. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know old Twitter at all. That's the first one for you. This right now though is Stable Ronaldo. Do you know Stable Ronaldo? You heard the name. Stable Ronaldo is with what are they? FaZe Rug and all them lot. What are they
Right.
called again now?
FaZe Clan.
FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
Okay. I hadn't seen his video or anything. I'm going to tell you about it first, actually, this one. So he was a Twitch streamer, also with FaZe Clan. They got like a big house that they have,
Yeah.
you know, together
A bunch
in
of
America.
fucking weirdos.
FaZe is always, from what I know of him, I don't mind him. They're all a bunch of weird to a point
The
because they've all
problem
got
is
a bunch of
it's
money.
all the people who've connected to it.
Yeah.
Like FaZe used to be basically just a Call of Duty clan, and now it's evolved into this Twitch streamer fucking compound shit. And it's
Well,
just,
FaZe Rug, isn't he? He's the main guy that
Yeah.
we always did it. But,
It's just
yeah, it's just gone to all the different stuff now. Well, it's one of the people, to be fair, him though, who's actually managed to keep going.
yeah,
I was watching Mr. Beast do a thing with 50 like old school YouTubers the other day to celebrate him getting 500 million subscribers.
fuck off.
He's just hit 500 million
That's
now.
insane.
Half a billion.
That's fucking
That is
insane.
crazy. Got his own brand new another custom YouTube logo badge, you know, because he's the only one got anywhere near that.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy
Fucking
looking.
hell.
I didn't realise Philip DeFranco had been doing it for so long on YouTube. They had the Chocolate Rain guy there.
Oh yeah, Tay Zonde.
They had Fred,
Oh god.
Epic Meal guy.
Oh yeah, Harley. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So so they were doing some of their stupid shit at their house and that anyway. And the plan was that they were going to put Ronaldo inside a giant tractor tyre and roll him down a hill as a joke. And the stunt looked harmless.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Similar to Grown Ups 2, if you know that film. But what went wrong? The tyre picked up speed and rolled directly into a swimming pool. Because he was trapped inside the tyre, he couldn't immediately escape when he flipped over and submerged underwater. Big ass thing as well, I'm guessing it was hard to get out. And he just rolled so dizzy as fuck.
Yeah.
The stream instantly turned from laughter to panic as people realised he was trapped. And why he could have died, I mean, it's pretty obvious, really, to explain
Yeah,
that.
I mean, he's trapped inside a fucking tyre underwater.
Friends jumped into the pool and pulled him out after surfacing and repeatedly shouting, "I started drowning." The clip immediately went viral because viewers watched a harmless prank become a real emergency.
Oh, God.
I mean, I have debates with that explanation and description, though,
Yeah.
once I watch the video.
Yeah.
So, a prank normally involves you doing something to somebody that they don't really give you a okay or for, you know.
Right.
I don't know that's what this is. I'm pretty sure he's there to begin with at the top of the hill. I don't know what started it, but I don't feel like he was just there sitting in it and all of a
Yeah.
sudden people ran down and... This is, not going to lie, this kind of shit I would have done when I was younger.
Yeah.
100%. I mean,
That wasn't that long.
exactly.
Fuck off.
It was extremely quick.
That was planned.
Well, it was. What are you trying to say? That if you go at the top of a hill in a tyre
Yeah.
and there's a swimming pool at the bottom of the
You're not
hill,
gonna go into the swimming
that
pool.
you're going to go in the swimming pool?
Oh.
That you're fucking crazy.
And they immediately went help him like a second as he was in. And then they're like, "Oh my god, he's not looking like he's doing so good." It's like, what are you talking about? He's literally just gone in.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. I think that is the most horrific YouTuber underwater experience I've ever seen.
Yeah, harrowing.
Absolutely. I tell you what,
Harrowing.
you think that is not. I'm going to show you another one actually that people might try and say is worse than that.
Oh, okay.
They might try and say
They
that.
might try and say that.
Nothing like it.
That was pathetic. Holy shit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Bear with me. I was hoping my thing was going to be quicker, but it wasn't. That's
The
where it
thing
was.
was going to be quicker.
That's where it was. Okay.
You never
From
want it
Mike
to be
Smalls-
quicker.
Okay. Now, you could say this is worse. I don't know. Even they did describe it about the same. You tell me which is worse.
Excuse me.
Natural disaster. While the action-adventure twins were exploring a cave, they found a tiny hole and decided to go through. And that's when this happened.
So for audio, this is people spelunking in a cave.
Immediately, this is worse.
Immediately worse.
You're in a cave.
You're in a cave.
You're in a cave.
Not guided again.
I hate being in caves.
I don't mind a cave, but a
Actually,
cave
to be fair,
that's
that's
got
a lie. I
a
don't
river.
dislike being in caves that much, but I dislike being in caves where I have to get through tight corners and gaps.
Yeah, and legit tunnels
Fuck
and
that shit.
there's water
If there's
running
a
into
slight
it.
chance I can't get back out again, fuck off.
And when you add water into that,
Even more fuck off. Yeah.
whether they knew that, I don't know. I don't know what level they knew.
Even more, even bigger fuck off.
I understand
Also,
completely.
you got no idea what kind of fucking shit's in that fucking water.
They didn't know the water was coming. I don't think. I don't know if they had any idea about any of it, man.
Oh, so it was dry before they went in?
Yeah, he rises. Suddenly rises. But if you don't know that, and you don't realise when to go back.
Action-adventure twins reached a dead end. As they tried to turn back, the water levels started rising, and it went...
Is it narrated by a fat memer?
It's always narrated by a fat memer.
I guess. I never thought of
That's
his name like
literally
that.
every single one of these channels is just a fat dude in a fucking chair going like, look at what these dumb people did. I mean, Exhibit A.
I'm not fat.
No, but I am.
I don't know then. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna let you. I get tired of trying to talk to people when they're like, "Oh, I'm fat," and I thought, I'm gonna bother trying to be like, "Hey, no,
I'm not that fat anymore. To be fair, I've lost a lot of weight.
Shut up, then.
went like this.
Oh, this one.
It took him till that moment.
What do you mean?
What do you mean it's flooding? Nah, it's fine. This is just really thick oxygen.
This is the one where he panics and tries to go back and nearly takes him with him, isn't it?
Then they get out.
Yeah, but
don't know.
he tries to get, and he drags him along with him.
I don't know. I think it seemed quite. I was surprised they were being quite relaxed when I saw it.
Oh,
Seems
different one.
I think they just got there at like the perfect time.
Holy fuck, dude.
Like they got there at the perfect time.
And that's when he said this.
Alright guys, we made it out of the cave. The GoPro and one of my headlights filled up with water, so they're broken. But it got a little better, you know, we could tell the water was higher in the cave, but everything was better after that one dip.
While Tifu was out...
Wow.
Fucking unbelievable.
And I'm sorry. You're trying to tell me that is worse than going into a swimming pool daft to going down a hill. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. He had gravity working against him.
Those motherfuckers took that wheel, that tire, all the way down into a cave. You got something, you know. Now you're cooking. But until then,
I think I might.
It's
have
just
to,
a fucking tire in a swimming pool.
You know what? I think it might be time to get rid of a bit of competition. Maybe we should give them that idea. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe we should give every content creator that idea. Does that count as? No, that doesn't count as that. Whatever that G word is that everybody dislikes when you try and kill all the people. That's not that. YouTuber content creators don't count as
Genocide.
people. You said it, not me. See what I did there? I knew what it was all along.
I mean,
Oh mercy!
I don't think we'll miss most of them.
What? Speak for yourself.
Who are you gonna miss?
I miss the Sidemen because I enjoy
Alright.
I enjoy watching.
I'll miss Papa Meat, but I
Among
don't think
Us.
he's dumb enough to take that fucking that thing.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, you should do
I
like
don't know
you
what
know,
one
you
of
know
my
the
neighbours.
Menu. You know that film, The Menu,
No.
the one where it's Rafe Fiennes as a chef, and
You know, there's so many films with people that are chefs in it.
Yeah, this one.
I get
though,
really confused with
he
them.
invites a load of people to his secret, like not his like
My secret restaurant.
He's like his fantastic like all expenses like restaurant, which is on an island away from everywhere and all that kind of stuff.
Sounds like
And
an
you have to-
evil villain restaurant.
That's the whole point.
Oh.
Like when he gets there, he basically announces to them, "Yeah, this is going to be your final meal. You're all going to die here."
Oh damn! Better be a really good fucking meal.
Apparently it was, but it's a fucking great movie, legit great movie.
Ralph Fiennes
Ray
as a,
Fiennes, yeah.
as a serial killing chef.
Not even a serial killer. This is the only time he's killed anyone, but he just decides to kill everyone for like an artistic reason.
Oh.
It all makes sense in the end. You got to watch it. It's brilliant.
Is he like definitely like you could tell that he's going to see it through though?
Oh yeah.
Because when I hear it their first time, like, hold on, is he just getting a wimp out at the end?
Oh no.
Okay, that's all right.
No.
As long as
It has a really satisfying ending.
I just want to make sure that my psychopaths and killers see. You know, I just want them to see it through.
Yeah.
I want them
It's
to
got
believe in it.
Yeah. It's got Nick Holt in it as well.
Oh.
But the thing is, he plays a guy who.
Well, he's going to get killed, so that's cool.
The thing is, yeah, and also
banging. Okay, great.
Also, he gets absolutely humiliated, which is the most glorious part of the movie. Is his character just being absolutely fucking flabbergasted at how shit he is at something.
I know if my friends were here right now, they'd say, yeah, just like Cole should be absolutely humiliated wearing that hat on stream. I can just hear it. I can just hear it.
It's all right, Kid Rock.
Yeah, baby. And if you're just listening, you're going to have to find a way to come and look at the clarity of this stream to see this beautiful hat.
Because you're going to be singing Sweet Home Alabama all night long.
I really don't think this is Kid Rock.
It is Kid Rock. It just needs to have an American hat flag on it.
I do feel like quite an American badass. I'm not. I will say.
Yeah.
You watch me kick as I move something and go, hey, 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 hey.
You're going to be working out with JFK any moment now.
I was genuinely trying to figure out the lyrics more than I couldn't because they just make no sense.
Yeah, they don't.
I know some of his songs quite well, and I don't understand what he's saying.
They don't have lyrics. That's what people don't understand.
Kid
Kid Rock doesn't actually say lyrics. He just announces sounds, and his Americanness translates into your head what you think it is.
Okay, I see. Okay.
That's how he's so American. He's the ultimate American to everyone because he's not actually saying words, and you're just hearing what you want to hear.
I think I do that myself, a lot actually.
Mm-hmm.
And by that I mean I just don't listen, and I just hear what I want to hear.
Yeah.
So I just realised that the thing this whole time had like a little gap at the bottom, and it's annoying me.
No. Well, there you go.
Goddamn.
Right, next video.
Would you like to see another one?
You're goddamn
Hard
right, I do.
luck, cut together.
Oh, what? I don't want it anymore.
Well, that was just so everybody knows if they're listening as well. That was me with the burp then.
Padalog.
I had to go through a whole thing with this because it was spelt wrong, and yeah, I got there in the end.
Right.
So I do have a video of this as well. Almost pulled under a freighter.
Oh, let's just watch the video. I don't want to. I need to just see this now.
A simple canoe live stream, just so you understand.
Okay. I want to see.
Just wanted to clarify what kind of freighter.
I want to see how dumb he is for my own eyes.
It starts when it's already pretty much at the point. So I don't know how he got to that situation. Although, well, okay, yeah, let's get to it. Because now I'm thinking about it, I realise something. So, somehow, he has managed to, in this whole river,
get close to that.
Okay. You're laughing then, and then all of a sudden, change suddenly.
You fucking idiot!
He's also survived as well, so.
Yeah, you fucking moron.
So stupid, because that could have so easily gone badly.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is, but it's got some kind of stuff under it. And
that fucking river is clearly overflowing as
yeah,
well.
The amount of current, so he's getting pushed under it.
Shitloads of current.
I'm trying to figure out if there's anything actually, if the boat's doing anything.
Why aren't you just going...
It's just the current, isn't it?
Just go around it. Go around it and swim back in.
That's what I'm wondering, is something sucking him towards that? Is it doing anything? Do you know what I mean? Is there an engine? It doesn't look like it, does it? It's literally just the current. Yeah, because look, he's just standing on it now. Wow. He's a fucking tard.
Why would you get that close to it? What do you think's going to happen?
Wow. Just, wow.
Just...
that is so stupid. And obviously didn't loop like I freaking thought it would.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it went off. Yeah. Oh, because it goes off each time you do it. Okay, that was my bad. That was just mentalness.
I've done a lot of kayaking in my time.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Frigging. He's one of those guys that was fondled by that king fella. What's that called again?
What?
Duke of Edinburgh Wood.
I did actually do Duke of Edinburgh. Yeah.
I know that's what I'm saying.
I did it for. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has their ways of know. You weren't a 30-year-old virgin because of it, so.
No.
I just know that for at least the first 15 years of your life, you're having a relationship with an old man. That's all I know. Sorry, not the first 15 years. At least 15 years of your life, you're having a relationship with an old man.
No, yeah, well, yeah, obviously. No, but for it, like the kayaking thing, it's quite fun to do. I've gone down weirs and stuff. I've gone down weirs that are like vertical drops, so it's like dropping off of a waterfall. I almost got to the point where I could do an Eskimo roll, but
I've done canoeing too.
I suck at Eskimo rolls.
You
can't really Eskimo roll in a canoe.
Definitely couldn't Eskimo
Just have
roll.
to turn it over and bail it out.
Definitely couldn't Eskimo roll when we were doing it because we were doing the Maypole version, which is we had a canoe and a big long road and a hill. They definitely couldn't do it then.
No,
but it still worked.
We had the kayaks, and we'd regularly do stuff where you'd like get all together and one person would get out of their kayak and then walk across the kayaks and then swim around and then walk back over to their kayak and then get back in the kayak.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would that
It's just like a training exercise for like getting in and out of the water and making sure you can get back into your boat. Because if you've got provided two other people are there, they can hold your boat. You can climb up onto one of the boats, but you've got the buoyancy of all three boats, and they can climb into your boat and get in.
Well, what did you said boat a lot then?
I did.
What happened if you sort of like a barge like that?
If you hit a barge like that, realistically, you shouldn't be anywhere near it for a start.
So I'm guessing the idea would be to just not hit it.
Just don't go near it.
Because, steering.
Yeah.
But he had a stick.
He had so much river to be using.
That's what I was saying at the beginning. Because
there's no reason for him to go there.
I didn't think about that at all before until you said it. Yeah. I didn't think about that in the slightest. And you're so right.
Much river.
How the hell do you get into that situation? He didn't even seem to care. I think he thought it would be a doddle.
Yeah.
He could just maybe that was his plan. He was going to go up to it, use it to stop, and just climb up and get stopped that way.
I don't know.
It's
a lot
stupid.
Easier just to do what you used to do is, especially if it's like on the bank there, where it was like risen up and it's basically in line with the floor. You just fucking paddle as hard as fuck and you just slide up onto it like a seal.
Oh yeah.
You don't even need to do any of that shit. You just literally step out of it. It's fucking fantastic. He's a moron. He's a fucking moron, dude.
Well, his official name is Patrick Zawadzki. Otherwise known as Padjalok, a Polish IRL streamer. Kick your ass. Fucking wouldn't. He'd go to punch somebody, and you think the best idea would be to headbutt a wall.
Yeah.
That's his logic, apparently.
Yeah.
He paddled dangerously close to a cargo.
Yeah.
To a
it's not
freighter.
A cargo thing. It's like a floating pad, essentially.
The displacement created by the ship overwhelmed the canoe, flipping it over and throwing him into the water. This is a very strange way to describe it. I would not describe it this way. For several terrifying moments, he appeared to be pulled beneath the vessel. That was about the only bit that was true.
Yeah.
Because for a moment he did. I thought he was. Very quickly realised he wasn't. Why he could have died, I don't think we need to actually clarify why water can kill someone, do we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just as long as we're sure.
Now, Trevor Jacob.
This is a different one, isn't it?
This is the one that we saw a little bit on there just before. Now, I know this one.
I remember this story now as well. I wasn't sure whether to include it or not because I was thinking, oh, this could be worth a deep dive. But then I also thought, hold on, this is just like the YouTuber version of Jussie Smollett, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, not really worth that much time because we already know.
We already know.
What's
the guy's
going
an
on.
idiot.
So, should we read it first or look at it?
So basically, the guy's a YouTuber and a pilot, and he was trying to get some
and
views
Olympic
for his channel.
snowboarder.
Ex-Olympic
snowboarder.
So he was trying to get some views for his channel, wasn't doing so well, and he had a plane that he didn't really need anymore.
Apparently not.
And so he was like, you know what would be a great idea? If I simulate a crash and tell everyone it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the problem with this is he put the whole thing on YouTube and a load of pilots watched it.
Yeah.
And pilots, they're pretty good at flying planes. They know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
There's a checklist.
They normally, always seem to check out these, when any pilots that are on YouTube always seem to be interested in any aviation.
Kind of aviation crash or anything like that. Like Air India, they were all over that. But this guy They all just immediately went, right, first of all, there's a checklist of things that you do when a plane is potentially going down. First of all, you try and restart the engine. Simple as. Right?
Makes sense. We
Engines
turn it off and turn it on again.
Yeah,
It's the most
engines
basic thing.
stop all the fucking time in planes.
Hello,
All the
my
fucking time.
computer's gone down. Have you tried turning it up and turning it on again? Let me check. All right, working now.
Yeah, exactly. Just
See what I
start it
did
up,
there?
boom.
See what I did there? I subverted expectations. It was the Asian man calling the white man to fix his computer.
That's good.
You're welcome, world.
Yeah,
See, we care here.
we care.
Continue telling them about this man who
So,
crashed his
like,
plane.
he doesn't do that. You're then supposed to do like the thing to try and like find if there's somewhere you can safely land it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
glide
guide it down.
Where he was, plenty of options.
Yeah, snowy
Apparently,
mountain. Anything.
but he was quite high up. He could have glided that thing for a long time.
Almost like he picked an area where there was less dangers around,
Yeah.
so he could land safely.
Yeah.
Weird that.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah, but also
Wow.
somewhere where like he'd have to glide a long way to get to somewhere where he could land the plane properly. But like not realistically, there were options.
Yeah.
Right, it's just they're not visible in the video because he's an idiot. Right, well, not he's an idiot. He hid that bit, I suppose. That's the one thing he didn't do that was idiotic. Right.
What? Which?
That he didn't show you where he was specifically.
Oh.
Like they knew where he was vaguely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people
Yeah,
could have figured
people
it
that
out. Yeah.
but like he didn't give them exactly.
Probably
where
the place that's got a smoking, burning
fucking wreck in
plane.
the plane. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a guess.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
instead of doing any of the checklists, instead of doing any of the safety stuff that you're supposed to do, he just bails out of the plane immediately. And everyone just calls him on it straight away. And, of course, the American Aviation Authority, I can't remember what they're called, the FAA, I think it is, get involved and they go, what the fuck do you think you're doing? You're literally dropping a fucking plane into a high-risk area for bushfires.
Oh.
Why the fuck are you doing this?
I thought it was like a snow area.
No.
You know, actually, I'll put it on silently, actually,
Yeah,
while you're
yeah,
going
yeah.
still. While we're on about it, I mean. Because it's not the kind of thing you probably need much volume for, really. It's just going to be a lot of that.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear that. See, I don't know why I had it in my head that because I know it's the longest video.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know why I had it in my head that it was in a snowy area.
No.
But this
is
thing-
dry.
And anywhere though, you could say, but there's no people there, so it's not going to hurt a person. You don't know.
You don't know.
Like there could be a person there.
Yeah.
Why not? Someone could be hiking there. Like they said, bushfires is a whole other thing as well in that case. Oh, I got my drugs, guys.
Look, I got weed.
What was that?
I don't know.
I like sweets or something, some weird thing. Alright, let's. I'll be forward a bit because I'm pretty sure it takes. Oh no! When did I? Yeah.
Go
Oh,
back.
I thought it took a while.
No, it doesn't take as long as you'd think. Look, he just engine stops.
Okay, let's start listening. Okay, I'm going to start listening to him in trouble. But it should start it. If it's that quick, should be in trouble already.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's absolutely fine.
Look at all the places you could have done a potential emergency landing, by the way.
Yeah, there's loads of places around.
Loads of places around.
Yeah, because obviously.
But
they-
now
they
he's got
look
it like he's
small from
aiming
here.
towards the fucking mountains.
Oh, now he's just stopped apparently. Look.
So he's aiming it to somewhere where he thinks there's not going to be a lot of people.
The engine
and
just
he can have
failed
the
apparently. Is
excuse.
that the idea? Looked like it was stopping.
Yeah, that's stopped.
Now
Now,
it's
at
stopped.
this point, he should start
did that-
trying to start the engine again.
Hold on, there was like a cut or something then.
Mhm.
Well, this is a re-upload, so I suppose we don't know anyway. Fine.
This is ridiculous.
I hope there's been stuff cut out here, because this is just like kind of just suddenly gone from chill to, oh, I guess
No,
I
that
better
is
get
it.
out.
That's basically it.
Oh god.
He doesn't try to do any of the stuff that you're supposed
Yeah,
to do.
He's just gone from, I'm fine, to,
He could easily
time to
glide
jump
this
out.
thing for miles before he needs to come down.
And for some reason I had in my head that he jumped out the plane and then straight away the plane crashed, you know, so that he was sure that nobody would get hit.
No.
I just had it
He's
in my head
miles
like that.
up. There is
Yeah.
no control over that plane.
No, that is going. Well, he has no idea where that's going.
No, literally no idea. It could
And
go
it's
into
just-
someone.
oh, fucking
Look
hell.
at that. And it just starts fucking nose diving.
Oh, it's a good job that he just happened to have it set up to the cloud, I guess.
Oh yeah.
That was a really good job, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to give a crap. He's not saying
He's got
anything.
his fucking GoPro in his hand, making sure he gets the fucking shot.
Not saying a thing. Like, shouldn't he be... He just went from 0 to, oh, I guess I should jump out my plane.
Yeah. And now, for the people who can't see, he's out of the plane, falling.
But the people
and this
just-
plane,
yeah.
it's occasionally going back to the plane, which is just nosediving straight towards the ground at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Anything underneath it would be absolutely annihilated.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, I think he could on the way down, he could...
Look
clip-
how, even without him fucking steering it, it's going miles and miles and
Oh,
miles.
here we see, is this it going down now? Looks like it, eventually. Okay, maybe not. Jesus, yeah, it's still going and going and
He
going.
could have easily
Yeah, he's like jumped out
turned
so
the fuck
early.
around and gone into a field or something.
He's either on purpose or he's just the biggest wimp ever.
He's an
Which
idiot.
is not, because he seems
Yeah.
so calm.
But look, it's near a road. There's a road down there. There could
Is
be
that-
people
oh,
hiking
yeah, I
up
see what
here.
you're saying. There's a
You
windy road.
And again, this is in the summer in California.
I can see what they're saying about the bushfire thing. You
Yeah.
can see how dry it is as well. Boom. Damn, man, this was so dangerous.
So fucking dangerous.
This was just like
Just
the
no
highest
regard.
form of neglect, really.
No regard for public safety
This
whatsoever.
is this. Yeah, I could imagine them. I could understand them trying to say like, possible, a possibility of causing death and all that. Like, I don't know what that would be. That crime, some kind of negligence, I imagine.
He nearly fucking killed himself on that fucking bush anyway, the stupid twat.
Those bushes.
That was karma immediately punishing him.
Those bushes are actually great for saving people.
Yeah.
When people have fallen into them without parachutes from distances where they should have died, they've actually been saved by bramble bushes.
Yeah.
Cut up the shit, obviously, but alive. Like mega beds, I guess, in it. Apart from the bits that pierce
This
you.
guy's such a twat.
20 minutes later.
I guess I should probably document what's going on.
Oh yeah. I guess seeing as I got all these cameras on it, they were all connected to the cloud.
Yeah.
I've been recording myself the whole time. I'm super chill. Oh yeah, the plane went. It was a good job it was my worst one, and I've just bought that new one. Oh, damn. And I just put that life insurance on it.
Yeah. I just put the insurance on the plane for a real big payout. Oh, look, I've just paid off my new plane.
Well, that's cool. Damn.
Honestly, what a twat.
Yeah, but it's good to know that because I'm pretty sure I've already seen on the thing that he did get done for it.
he did get done for it. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Obviously, you don't say why he could have died, but who else could have been killed too? Screw him. And this is the first only one where it's like, I'm pretty sure it's the only one like this.
Also, talking of that Air India crash, right? I was watching a documentary on that.
I know a
recently.
bit. I don't know too much about that.
No, I was watching a documentary on that recently, right?
Go on.
And the way these FAA regulators and stuff investigate a crash is remarkable, right? They take a full fake fuselage of the airplane in question, they take all of the pieces of debris, and they start putting it back together on the plane, on this scaffolding.
Right.
So they can see exactly where the damage happened and where it
Right,
started.
right.
on that
I get
shell,
ya, yeah.
Right? They go to meticulous detail to find out exactly why a plane came out of the air, because there is nothing more dangerous than a fucking airplane coming out of the fucking sky.
That kind of plane is what they're most definitely going to be able to
Oh, easily.
do, because it's not like it's going to
And he
blow up.
recorded the whole fucking thing.
Sometimes though, like like with a big jet, it can blow too much, and you're probably not going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But that, you ain't got a
It's
chance.
so, and like the fact that he thought he could get past those level of investigators whilst doing this dumbass YouTube video
He should have started.
is unfathomable.
He should
It's
have-
amazing to me how stupid some people think other people are.
He didn't even. I don't see how most people wouldn't look at that and think there's some bullshit to it. You get instant like Justice Smollett vibes straight away.
100%.
Because it's like, why did you just jump out so quick?
Yeah.
It's like you weren't even saying anything. All of a sudden you were just chilling and all that, and all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I think I should jump out.
Yeah. This guy's
Fuck.
expecting to end up on the fucking Drew Barrymore show or something, doing an interview and fucking go like, yeah, no, it was really hard, but my fans have been real good and.
I don't like to compare myself to the fellow from 127 Hours, but people do.
People do.
People do.
People do.
Not just some people, a lot of people do it. Many people do it.
Absolute degenerate.
I'm leaving out those two that I mentioned because I realised I took a bit of time with it. So I've got two more for you here that are shorter. This is, I'm sure you've heard of this one. There's not actually a video of this one. I'll explain it though.
Okay.
Mikhailo
I know this one already.
Polyakov.
North Central Island.
The North Central Island attempt.
Oh dear God, why would people keep doing this shit?
Yeah, it's a fair question. It's a fair question.
It's a fair question. The only nation that, or the only tribe we know of that will kill you immediately.
They are very violent.
They don't
react
care.
with violence normally.
Yes.
Yeah.
They only want to kill you.
So what normally happens, and what do you think has happened here? Take
This
a wild
guy
guess.
Has probably gone in trying to make
stab in the
contact
dark.
for YouTube views.
Oh God, hail YouTube! And that's a serious thing. Like God of YouTube, hail thee.
That's true. Hail to the God of YouTube.
We're more leaning towards the deity of the short at the moment, but you have to go through all the different levels.
Yeah, you need to build up.
It's like Scientology.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you say would happen then? You reckon?
Almost certainly he's just going there to get views, and then they throw a load of fucking spears at him, and he either dies or does not.
I suppose that's true. Definitely true.
So far they haven't died on this list, so...
And this is another one where nothing happened to this fella.
Good.
This is probably the only time where it went well. Oh, yeah. Who is he? I hadn't heard of this fella. It's almost like they're trying to keep it quiet because they don't want people to be like, oh, they're not always killing you.
Yeah.
Who is he? A small adventure YouTuber known for travelling to dangerous places, including Afghanistan.
I've seen a few people go to Afghanistan.
Yeah. He goes. He's got one where he went in literally as it was when it was occupied again by the Taliban. He went in straight away. He has a thing about going in the more dangerous places as he sees them. But I know there's like debates about.
Yeah.
Well, there's debates about Afghanistan if you're a dude, probably.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Yeah.
And not gay.
Yeah.
What was the plan? He wanted to reach North Sentinel Island, one of the most isolated places on Earth, which, as you said, people have actually been killed trying to do this before, and he must have known that.
There was a Christian guy who tried to do it, and he got killed.
Yeah. Wasn't there one that a guy that they were wondered about whether he joined their tribe because they saw like a pale person? But I think that was debunked in the end. Right. It might not be the same tribe.
Yeah.
What went wrong? What am I gonna call this guy because I can't. Mike Polyakov. Okay, great. Okay.
Polyakov, yeah.
You know what I'll do? I'll point, and then you can do it.
Yeah. Polyakov.
Rowed roughly 25 miles in an inflatable boat carrying gifts, including a coconut and a can of Diet Coke. The problem was that the outsiders are strictly banned from approaching the island.
Yes.
The Sentinelese have a long history of attacking intruders and have previously killed visitors. Why he could have died? As we just said, they have a habit of killing people.
Yes.
Rescue operations are also extremely difficult, and he was travelling alone, completely alone, in a small inflatable craft.
Inflatable?
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
They've
got spears.
Wait till the last story if you think it's dumb now.
Dear.
Aftermath. After returning, he was arrested by Indian authorities. The incident drew international criticism and reignited debate about protecting isolated tribes from outside contact. The video, from what I've gathered, has never been released because they instantly took it and had all the evidence against him. Because that's a huge stupid thing. Because I kind of respect, to be honest, the fact that it was only himself that was put in danger first of all. So I'm like, okay, well, at the moment, in his head, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what he was thinking. He's only putting himself in danger. So that's, something. Not, though, because he took in, what was it? The coke, and what was the other thing? There was something else, weren't there? Well, I suppose the craft as well. And he was also holding a coconut. So that were his gifts to give to them. The problem is, of course, these tribes, if they get even an ounce of flu, anything, they haven't been touched, that could just wipe it. That's the main reason they don't want you to go there. It's not because you're going to get killed.
It's because you could kill them.
You're probably going to kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing actually seems to have happened for me, though, other than the fact that
he's been arrested and charged, as he should be, because he's an idiot.
And I think this is quite recent, so it's still ongoing, from
the
what I
amount of
gathered.
people who've been, like just absolutely mauled by these people.
Yeah.
You shouldn't go anywhere near the island.
No, I think, I think I would very much agree with that. Yeah. It's cool, though. Like, if you could do it in a way to make sure you don't, like, fuck them over. But at the same time, you're going to need to give them a gift anyway. Yeah, it's. Well, actually, no, hold on. We figured it all out. Get some gloves, get a face mask, and that weird stuff you have to rub on things to kill 99.9% of the germs.
Yeah.
They'd have to deal with the 0.1. I mean, they got to build them up somehow. It's like kids, then it.
What do you think?
We'll take someone with chicken pox when we go, and we'll take someone with different illness every time, build them up.
Who do you think drank the Coca-Cola in the tribe? Do you think it was the chief?
Yeah, definitely.
Or did the chief get a kid to try it out first, just in case it killed him?
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I would do that if I was in the tribe.
Yeah.
Did you know that I learned more about chickens when I was doing some of the stuff when I was doing the short about your nuclear episode, and you mentioned about the chickens keeping the nuclear mine warm, which is crazy.
It's such a stupid idea.
Up until yesterday, as a recording, that was our highest viewed short, I think.
Yeah.
I learned at the same time that they used to actually, I think it was World War II, might have been World War One. They used to strap chickens to themselves when they were in the trenches, World War One, when they were in the trenches, because like in the same way a canary in the mine, a chicken would die quicker from a poison attack, and they would just dip.
Jesus Christ!
Yep. And I guess you had a meal at the end of it too, maybe, I don't know.
The chicken brigade just running around with a bunch of chickens on their fucking necklaces.
That is a level of, like, we got an issue. Okay, we haven't got technology, but what we do have are chickens.
And lots of them.
They used to, what, chickens were the unsung hero of the wars, weren't they?
They really were.
Man, they used to do it all.
Yeah.
We're going to check this guy's...
I watched All Quiet on the Western Front when I was around my dad's the other day. That's a depressing film.
I don't know what that is.
It's a film about a guy in Germany who goes to war in World War One, and the whole thing is just a fucking nightmare from start to finish. All of his friends die, and then right at the very end, and this is actually true, this happened, right? The guy who was in charge of the war for the Kaiser, he was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want there to be peace. What we're going to do is we're going to charge over there and we're going to take this town before the armistice happens, and then we will own that piece of land forever, and we will at least have taken back this town. Right? So, literally, the last few hours before 11 o'clock on the 11th day, on the 11th month, they send these motherfuckers to charge across the battlefield at the French and try and take this fucking trench from them. These people who literally in 3 hours are going to be let to go home, and this wanker is like, you charge across that field and you kill these motherfuckers now in the name of Germany.
Damn.
And then, right at the end, the guy gets fucking killed, and he hears the fucking bells go for 11 o'clock.
See, if only they'd have known, they could have just ran off, because they lost in the end. Deserters, it was just like a big game of hide and seek. If you're going to run away, you just have to make sure
Someone tried to run away, they shot him.
See, that's not cool.
No.
Well, shoot them first.
Like, what a fucking colossal dick move to be like, you know what, all these people, fuck them.
The Germans,
I want some glory.
The Germans left a lot of issues, but one issue that was left that wasn't the Germans, which would be the subject of the last little bit I will show you now, was Chernobyl.
Oh, the Russians.
That was the Russians, was it? Oh yeah, there was Soviets, wasn't it? Okay, them again, yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Germans.
It was all part of the USSR then.
Yeah. They're bad people. Bad people.
According to all the diehards.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, maybe the jury's out. Who knows? I don't know.
Every diehard, they've been bad.
Oh, that. Okay, when you said according to the diehards, I thought you meant the people that were like still
No,
just
all
like.
the Die Hard
I
movies.
think they're bad.
No.
There's only a few of them that are holding
Germans
out.
bad. Die Hard.
Yeah, it's true.
Russians bad.
Russians bad.
Die Hard. Some Americans.
Some yeah, it's the second one.
Bad.
Some Americans.
Die Hard.
Yeah. That's true. Technology bad.
Yeah.
The last film bad.
Just bad.
Just fucking bad.
That's because they were in Russia.
It's
Everything's bad in Russia, including a Die Hard movie.
True. I swear
That's
they
the point
don't
they were
acknowledge
making.
that one anymore. Oh, that, okay. I see. Okay. Right, the last one I got for you now then is from some people called Crayon, or I think the English translation is Crayon. They're a group of like people, you know, that do similar kind of stuff. A lot of these like exploration, adventure type YouTube people. Let me get the time code again for the bit I wanted to focus on. Okay, 10 minutes, 7 seconds. Okay, 1 moment.
Un momento, por favor. Ooh,
I think it's stuck it down.
Ooh, yeah. Un momento, por favor.
So I watched a few of these little bits, like just to get a quick idea as to what they were doing.
So
and
these
they're
guys
doing
are
loads of stuff
in
all over
Chernobyl.
it. They're in Chernobyl.
They're right near the power plant.
Yeah, they do. I'm not
why
sure.
are they getting the inflatable raft out?
Oh, what? How else do you go into?
Are they getting the inflatable raft in?
I'm not too sure, to be honest, at this point, what they're doing. Like I said, they're very foreign, so
Right.
it's kind of hard to figure it out.
So these guys
This is
are
just the
aware
beginning
that they're
bit.
not going to be having any kids that don't have 4 eyes from
Well,
now on, right?
Pete, you say that though, but there are plenty of guided tours around it and stuff now, and they
don't
are
look like
checking
they're
as
in one
they
of the
go.
guided tour areas.
No, they are checking as they go with Geiger counters and stuff.
Yeah, but does that guy look healthy?
No, he doesn't.
He looks like he's fallen out of 1914.
Yeah.
He looks like he's been working in a coal mine for 15 years.
I do.
And he's only 17.
He does look like that. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a polio look about him, only.
Yeah.
I do think they do this kind of stuff a lot in different similar places.
I
and all
think they
that.
might do, but I don't think that's where they're going right now. Look at the floor. This feels urbex. This feels like they're getting this guy to give them a dodgy tour.
Yeah, it's basically what they're doing.
Don't get
See,
in that.
Little Geiger counter thing as they're going around. So they are checking.
Don't get in that.
Because there's a huge amount of places that are safe. Not safe.
Not so. I mean, 314 is not low.
Oh no, I got a clue, to be honest. I'm chatting poopers ago.
It's not low.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The little bits I've seen of these people, I think they've already had a lot of issues with radiation or something, because this is their basic vibe. I do appreciate that there's some English over it, but the English narration sounds crazy too.
What are you doing?
What was it bubbling, reacting to his finger then?
I think it might have been a hole in the boat.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, let's fast forward a little bit here. So
This guy is clearly just full of radiation. Just full of it.
Just touching all the metal stuff and that.
Oh my god, why are you doing this?
They blatantly don't care. Maybe they don't believe in radiation.
That's the only thing that makes logical sense. This guy's
Hey, that
wearing a
kid
fucking
should.
doctor's
He's
coat.
just sticking. Look, he's got his finger in it. I didn't know that. He's just holding his finger in it. 10 years later, he's like, well, my finger fell off. What is going on?
Why is it going black?
I swear, my finger is not doing blackface. I didn't know how many
Why
UK
would you be
YouTubers.
there?
So many UK YouTubers did blackface that I
Yeah.
didn't know about, like 10 years ago. I can show you later if you want. Oh, no, probably videos probably won't be available much.
What in the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it's mental. So let's go a little bit further on, actually.
That guy, I'm not joking, that
wanna
guy
find-
is full of radiation and he looks like a guy who's like a famous actor
Yeah.
who was born in like
Oh.
the area where they did all the nuclear tests.
Oh, it's radioactive
you
water.
doing?
What a It's like he just realised
The
it.
guy's just kicking bricks into the water near them to get them splashed in radiation.
You're in trouble now.
I came with a guitar. I'm an outlaw. What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
Ah.
Nobody's watching us here. You can do a sin, as they say.
What in the fuck are they doing?
He's going for a swim.
What in the fuck?
He just dropped the chainsaw in Jesus as well.
Now keep swimming there. Where's my ukulele?
It's over there on the boat.
Dima, hold the boat. Take my guitar.
He's just chilling in it now, look.
Oh my god.
He's like, ah.
Oh my god.
Ah, who cares? I'm
Oh
already
my
here.
god.
Give it back, please. I'll forgive you for everything.
What are you doing, sus?
You're a moron. That's
Fair, to be honest.
Radiation rage.
Yeah.
That's what that is. You hear about this all the time, radiation rage. I think those two things are fair. His life or his ukulele.
Oh my god! Like, if this was Fallout 4, like, there's a guy swimming in the fucking radioactive water
Yeah,
around Chernobyl.
he's literally just swimming.
The
It-
same radioactive dude I was talking about.
They do check him.
Imagine the
well
rads
after.
going on this fucking suit.
Oh, we do find out.
Just don't understand what happened all of a sudden.
Let me tell you what. Let me just mute that for now while he's still swimming about, and I'll have a quick look at the thingy.
I can't believe that. That's horrendous.
It is mental, and as you can tell, he's not getting out quickly. They're known for abandoned and high-risk locations, and they explore flooded sections of the exclusion zone. Although that's actually in them,
Yeah.
definitely in the centre bit. They deliberately damaged one of the rafts while still on the
The thing
contaminated
is,
water,
as well,
and one
like,
guy went in.
The,
Go on.
the fact is, being in an area with a background radiation that is high in the air, in the dry, is nowhere near as bad as being in a liquid covered in radiation that stays on you, because all of those radioactive particles
Yeah.
are in that water.
I bet it doesn't work the same way, like they're holding it thinking it would work the same way.
Yeah.
It says that apparently they were tested after and no harmful levels were found. Was that a proper test, or was that that probably doesn't
That's
test
probably just
water? And
it's not even that, it's just, it's literally, it's like...
what if he's got a cut on him, which he probably does?
Yeah,
Some
the
kind
thing
of
is-
open wound on him.
Yeah. Those people are walking around in a background, but like when the water's on you, those particles that are in the background are now in that water.
Yeah.
They're just dense in the water around you.
Now, it doesn't seem like there's anything about... I mean, let's see actually if there's anything, if they're still doing stuff. Let's have a look, see.
These people.
I'll have a look when that was from as well, actually. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was only 2 weeks ago.
Fucking hell.
Okay, so I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
You know what? In that case, I'm going to subscribe to that.
Just to see what happens.
You know what? Because actually, the one thing I was going to mention, and I was going to mention it beforehand, and I completely forgot, actually. There's one other story that I know of people that went to Chernobyl. It's people that now, and for like the last years and quite a few years now, have been doing ghost hunting. Sam and Colby.
Yeah.
They're like the biggest ghost hunters. It's fucking disgusting how many people watch it. Even more disgusting when you watch it
And realise it's all just utter shite.
and not even just blatant bullshit, fake ghost stuff. Because I believe in ghosts, but I don't believe in their
Sam and
reputation of
Colby's
those.
ghosts,
Yeah. They're the people I told you about before, that they went to a house, did a whole thing, managed
And
to
it was
find
in
the
the wrong
demon,
fucking
and they were in the
house.
wrong house.
Yep.
I mean, is that, you know.
To which I said, I wonder what the Wi-Fi is on a ghost.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it does go through the walls a little bit. On the other
Maybe,
side of the
maybe.
house. Who knows?
Yeah. Or maybe it's just by pure chance they just happen to have a demon in their closet too. You know, maybe it's more
Double
common.
demon, you know.
Who knows? Maybe they had like a glory hole connecting the two. You know, that would keep them there. Would keep me there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But no, they went to Chernobyl ages ago, and they did a normal walk around, you know, like a guided and that. But I think I remember they still did something that was a bit more, it seemed, than they should have done. But like months later, the one guy had like a lot of pain in the top of his leg and all that, and it turned out he had dick cancer.
Oh.
not the technical term anyway.
Yeah, cock cancer.
And you know what?
it's the
Actually,
actual
what am I doing? Actually, I was thinking about the YouTube words and thinking about having to leave the big C word out, and that was the word I still used.
Yeah.
It's
Well, that
impossible.
guy's definitely getting cancer anyway, so we can say
Yeah,
that now.
Like, surely.
Why
I didn't
are you
realise.
swimming?
I thought it happened a while before. So
2 weeks ago, some idiots were swimming in Chernobyl. Just let that sink in.
how much? You know, let's have a quick look though. How much of this crap are they doing
That's
normally
where we are
anyway?
as a species. 7 days ago, penetrated in Chernobyl in an electric boat along with the Pripyat River. So they're still going.
7 days ago. Okay. Well, this might be them. Like
They must have
uploading
done
it
like a week and
they've
they're
done it
uploading it
already.
after. Yeah.
Okay, they were doing. Okay, look, they're not always in radioactive places, then it seems. So that's not what they always are dealing with. Okay, yeah. So
They're obviously into urbex.
he's gonna die. I was just wondering if he had like some like some weird thing.
I thought he was a local of Chernobyl. To be honest,
He did.
I didn't
look like
realise
it,
he
yeah.
was a member of the actual group.
With the, I say that, but in the way that they were screwing with him, that made me think instantly like, oh, okay, you're part of the group
Yeah.
in the sense that you're the one that they like to torture.
Yeah.
And literally,
That's the only thing that
put
gave
him-
it away in the end. Yeah, was the way they were treating him in the end.
Just
You
could
wouldn't do that
either-
to someone you knew, you
he-
didn't know rather.
he's either going to end up dying of that from
Yes.
radiation poisoning even, or actually two more, or he get killed by them, or he's going to go on a murderous rage and shoot them all up. Murderous S.
That would be a great way to finish the series.
That would be a great way. Because he looks like he's slowly turning into like.
Yeah. He looks like he could play Dracula's sidekick. essentially.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
He
Dracula's
could be a proper
girlfriend.
Igor.
He went into flooded mines. It looks like, they must. Normally, I would say they must be able to do their stuff well because they're managing to dive and all that stuff, and get through with these situations without dying.
Yeah.
But then they're stupid enough to just.
Go and swim in Chernobyl water.
And apparently, as well, I was thinking, one thing I was thinking that I meant to mention too, I was thinking, well, maybe it's just not Chernobyl. But apparently, people that know all that have looked, and
say
like,
that
no,
is
that is
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. Could you GP?
Can we have a look at the comments under this video, actually?
Yeah,
Just,
sure.
I want to see what other people are saying.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Just imagine some scientists working at Chernobyl seeing a bunch of guys with inflatable boats, a ukulele, and a chainsaw messing around in a radioactive pond.
The chinless guy is more unstable than the reactor in '86.
That's good.
That's the guy who chainsawed the boats, if you weren't aware, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He says new, so he's new apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Well, this is like how he starts his. Oh, damn, okay. Next time when you go there, please do not pick up that crazy fool. Which one?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand probably mean the chainsaw guy again.
Yeah.
But the other guy then decided to stay in there and do backstroke. And,
Dude, the new guy you have with you is an absolute maniac. He's a liability and going to get you caught or killed.
Wow, he's actually
100%.
new.
Apparently so.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't like him. He's so light-minded. Light-minded? What does that mean?
Don't think about anything,
I suppose.
I guess. Do you mean the hat guy or who foe you meet? What?
The guy with the long hairs.
Yeah. Wow. I think you're just playing that Bob content pose.
No.
It doesn't matter if it's for content.
No.
Content will get you put in jail.
Yeah. Something says most of their shit is fake.
Well, someone would say that. I kind of hope so.
Yeah.
But
It says 4
that looked
years
very
ago. Hang
good.
on, I thought this was recent.
Where? Yeah. What the hell? Has it like been re-uploaded or something? Can you do that? Oh, what?
What?
It must have been because it was on the other one, and then they've recently done the.
with the one in English. Right.
No. They would have had it on one of these channels, and one of them is just after. There was only like half a year ago at the very most, like less than that, where they put the collaborative feature on where you could give someone else credit. Basically, they don't get the views, the other channel, but they get some like credit and some algorithm things. There's probably That one. So he's not dead. Well, I mean,
Maybe.
actually, in that case then, so I think it's this one we're on now, isn't it? Oh, I'll take that off in that case, yeah. Regret that. Is that the one we're on right now?
Yes. Maybe. That was the one we were on, yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Maybe this is a different one.
Guys, we're going to the Chernobyl zone today. We're with Super Susie.
Yeah, this is. This is a different one. It's a completely different video. Did you going back?
And you would await us on this trip.
He's wearing different stuff.
We have an accident.
Is there a big hole?
Yes.
Let's try.
Oh, they're under the friggin' thing now.
Going down. It's deflating.
Pump it.
Maybe it is fake.
We'll see.
But at
Maybe
the
it
same
is
time,
fake.
I don't know where the hell they are. If not, like,
Oh, there's loads of shit like that around Ukraine and
yeah, true.
Russia.
Apparently, though, it was people, you know, like that had done like the overhead stuff, saying it and all.
I
but
don't
then
know
people-
anymore.
It don't matter anyway.
Regardless, they're more.
Either way, just don't go in there. But
Don't go into
radiation.
Chernobyl.
That's what I. Any with radiation and that stuff and ting wing.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah, so that was just, you know,
God, morons.
don't do stupid shit.
That's
I
so
mean,
stupid.
I will say though, if you are going, don't go out of your way to do something stupid and record it for YouTube. But if you're going to do something stupid anyway, you may as well record it.
You're not wrong.
That would be my.
Yeah, don't go out and do it if you're not going to do it anyway. But if you are going to do it, record it.
Yeah, man. Or maybe get someone else to record it. You know, like you need sharing is caring. Throw the love out there. One bomb. Do it together. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Do you want to see something absolutely stupid from yesterday?
Let's do that.
I saw.
Because I've seen this kind of stupidity. I need a refreshing kind of stupidity, a palate cleanser of stupidity, if you will.
Okay, this might not be the right thing for you in that
Oh,
case,
no.
but we're going there anyway in that case. Let me find my playlist and that again. No, there was I thought it when I saw it. I thought this was from the Eddie Hall, and I'll mention that first actually. I thought this was from the Eddie Hall and Tommy Fury thing because last night was the Eddie Hall Tommy Fury fight and the whole card before it. I ain't got a clue who else was on it.
Oh,
really.
I had no idea that was happening.
You know what I mean?
I knew it was happening, but I didn't know it was then.
Oh yeah. So Tommy Fury and Eddie Hall had their fight yesterday. It was 6 2-minute rounds, which is crazy. Everybody was just saying, you know, Tommy needs to just stay away from Eddie because Eddie's not a boxer and all that, and he's going to be slow. He just, if he hits you, he's going to
knock you the fuck out.
Sure. But I think people forgot that Eddie's quick. As soon as it started, he was just boom. He's explosive,
Straight
man.
at him, yeah.
You can't just. He's just on him and on him. But I was thinking afterwards because I saw a picture of them after first. I was thinking, oh well, they don't. Neither of them look like they're hurt. So I guess they were just be all lovey, and they were being all like lovey, like in the interview. The tiny little bit I saw, so I was like, ah. But then when I watched it, I was like, oh no, Eddie was going for it.
Yeah.
He was going for it, man. Like Tommy had to like probably like get out of the way and
Duck and
stuff.
weave, yeah.
But in the end, obviously, like who do you reckon won?
Tommy Fury.
No.
Draw.
No.
Eddie Hall won.
No. There's no winner. Hold on. Do you think that when there's a boxing match, that there's a winner?
Yeah.
Hold on now. Hold on. Are you thinking what everybody else in the world is thinking?
Yeah.
That there's normally a winner in a boxing match?
There's normally a winner in a boxing match.
Let me tell
It's
you
one
what.
of the, if anything, out of all of the types of sports there are, there is a very definitive winner in a boxing match.
Not as much as my thing, but I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, it looks like it or something.
You know?
But no, it's written into the contract that there was no winner in this.
Oh, fuck.
Nobody was announced as the winner. It was
So
just, ladies and gentlemen.
an internationally viewed sparring match.
Yeah. Even though this, ironically though, looks so much more like a boxing match than any of the other actual apparent boxing matches like the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson one, all of them ones.
Yeah.
I only say look like a boxing match in the sense that they were at least seen to be trying to hit each other's head.
Right.
Eddie Hall was definitely trying to
knock
whack
out
Tommy Fury's head off.
Yeah.
Even though they're mates and they seem to be mates afterwards, he was trying to knock his head off.
Jesus.
Like he was going for it, man.
I don't know. I give up with all the boxing shit now.
But
It's turned into a bit of a joke.
well, you say that. You think that's a joke?
Yeah.
Now, what is tomorrow is kind of a joke.
Okay.
Sorry, tonight. Now, today. Today is the UFC 250, UFC Freedom 250.
Oh, is that the one at the White House?
That is the one outside the White House. That is the one to celebrate 250 years of America. So naturally, they did it like over half a month before the actual day.
Right.
Because I assume naturally it would be near the weekend of the 4th of July.
You think?
No, apparently not. It's like one of those annoying girls that has like 2 weeks of birthdays. Like your birthday's a day, lady.
Yeah.
No, we got 2 weeks of stuff going on.
I've got my first birthday party, then I've got a birthday brunch, then I've got a birthday dinner in the evening.
I wonder if you say that though, because it's very different for MMA people though.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know this, there's been a lot of talk lately about like weight cuttings and all that stuff. Some people have been struggling with weight cuts and stuff. I don't know if. Well, actually, sorry, before we get to that, actually, as well, as far as the actual night goes, though, it's probably going to be a shit show. People aren't about the security stuff. It's probably not going to be that. It's probably going to be because apparently it's humid as shit, so people are going to be slipping off of each other constantly.
Yep.
And something that I never thought about, because it's outside, there's title matches, so all that can affect a title match. And bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Never thought about bugs.
Bugs.
Attracted to people sweating outside as well, even more so.
Imagine if someone gets taken down by a bee.
Yeah, but no. I've never been stung by a bee. I could be allergic for all I know.
I've been stung by a few bees.
Most people have. I have a theory that people that are allergic to them give off a pheromone where the bee doesn't really, even less wants to. Because my nan was allergic to them.
All right, so you fear you've got the curse.
Well, I mean, nowadays I can just ring up the hospital and be like, "Yo, I think I might be dying, Oh, okay, we'll come sort you out. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And 4 hours later, they pick me up.
Yeah.
I don't know what that answer meant, to be honest with you.
No. Doesn't sound like it's going to help you in the long run. But anyway, let's find out what's going on with this shit.
I say with this stuff, though, this fella right here, this is now proof that this guy, the night before, was apparently chatting shit to everyone, taking the piss out of everyone and stuff. I think he's a heavyweight. And then he came into him doing a weight cut. Well, I'm assuming all this is his weigh-in.
Right.
That's right, let me just make sure I had it loaded up. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is his weigh-in. He was, what's his name again? Josh Hock.
Number 5 ranked contender, Josh Hock.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Maybe I was drinking last night. Who wouldn't be? I have a giant black man that wants to knock me out. He has the most knockouts in UFC history. He's good, Josh. 231.
231, the official weight for Josh Hogan. Josh, straight ahead, please. 5. Thank you, Josh. And ladies and gentlemen, if you would please stick around.
I can tell you what's going on here.
Lopez weighing in once again as a potential alternate. He'll be weighing in the lightweight division. Please stand by.
What in the fuck?
So, on weight days, before they make weight, especially like they drain their body of everything, every bit of food, starve themselves.
Yeah. Drop the water, everything.
Yeah, they take things to just get it all out and that. And apparently, if you're later in the day, it can be really bad. And if you have a bad weight cut, it can be really bad. And I don't know what the hell's going on here, but that obviously is some combination of that. Like, this was, I think, yesterday. And I think I saw a bad weight cut with somebody like a month ago. Oh, I forget his freaking name. He's really good. But then he just seemed to be kind of crap in the fight. So I'm kind of expecting this guy to get bashed now.
Yeah, usually that does happen.
Like, the way he was walking, the angle of it, like... I'll mute it now, but the angle of the walking, just shows it completely,
Yeah,
that
he's
just...
basically leaning, 2/3 back.
Oh, he's so off balance. I'm trying to look at the other people. Nobody's really batting much of an eyelid at it.
He looks like a person who's trying to not slip outside of a swimming pool.
Yeah. Who's drunk.
Oh.
And then just chucking up on himself. And then just
And then he
starts
babbles
chatting.
stuff about like being worried because he's going to have a giant black guy beat him
Yeah,
up.
he said, maybe something about, maybe I did go out and get drunk last night. He's trying to say this is because he's
Who wouldn't?
hungover.
Because, you know,
'Cause
I
he's
got a big black guy going
Now, personally,
beat the
when
shit out of me tomorrow.
A lot of time when I go out and get wasted, or when I used to more so,
Yeah.
I sometimes did have a habit that I just didn't want to eat the next morning. Sometimes I wouldn't even drink anything just because I was lazy and I'd have a headache, so I would just kind of lie there. I still was in better condition than this.
Yeah.
Like, this is not that.
This is weird.
Like, it's some fucked up weight cut is what I assume it will be. I'll hear more about it.
Just in general, it's this like something's going wrong with him, but also this is just an unhealthy thing for the UFC to still be doing.
Yeah, there has been a lot of talk about weight cuts and stuff lately.
Yeah, they're not good. They don't allow the fighters to be at maximum.
It's the day
efficiency,
before, so
which
they
is
have
what you
like
want.
normally roughly like 2 days almost, like day. But the people at the end, like them, they're waiting for like an extra 5-6 hours than everybody else to drink again. So they're like right at the end, you know. I think there should be something if you're gonna do it, and that's how you're doing it all, because they're not forced to do that.
No.
To like dispel themselves like that, but like why not maybe just make it a bit of a lesson event and just maybe do everyone at the same time, different rooms. You know what I mean? You don't have to be doing this.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about seeing people going under boxes and way.
Yeah.
I know it's done for. I assume it's probably done to prove it and all that. You know, you could just have rooms with videotapes and all that. Like there's other ways than this happening.
This shit, yeah.
Let's have
And
a look
also
at it.
just in general, like it should just be. There should be a way around this by now.
Oh God, he's against Derek Lewis. Oh
He's
God.
gonna be fucked.
Oh God. He hits. Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, he hits hard.
He's 9-0.
He's new. It seems he's young again.
But what are the 9 fights he's had?
Yeah, probably before a lot of before the UFC and that.
Yeah.
Apparently, all these fights are going to be great tomorrow. They're saying, but I want to see. Yeah, because I think he was really like the night before. He was like just killing the press conference.
Yeah.
And that's what Dana White is like. He'll push the people that are the most entertaining, the best characters and all that. Not necessarily the best fighters. Like Conor McGregor has not been the best fighter for a while. No. A lot of them. That's what he goes for, And he's just saying it was because he was drinking. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just because he. I don't know. It's weird. It's really strange. He didn't appear to throw up.
He did throw up. Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be anything though. Just people talking about it. No, there's no updates. Yeah. So.
Unless it's an attempt to psych out his opponent.
Psych out, scare him. One of them, I guess.
Just make him go like, oh well, he's going to be a piece of shit. Now I can take him.
Yeah.
But then he just comes out swinging.
Nah, Derek Lewis, I wouldn't make a difference. I don't think. He's been around long enough that he's still going to be just
He's
engaged.
just going to fuck you up anyway.
Yeah. He's not necessarily like. I'm not saying he'll win. I don't know that guy.
We don't know. I don't know enough about UFC to say so.
Nah, I like UFC. I just don't know that. I don't know that other dude. But you always have new people coming in and stuff. But it's just that though, man. I'm like, I think we need to do. Something needs to be a bit different there. Yeah, that was just so messed up to watch. I haven't talked to my UFC mate about that. Cause I'll be talking to him later probably though, just because obviously it's coming up and that. Did you see the thing about at any point like over like say the last year or so? Have you seen anything, any short anywhere about a guy that was tattooing KSI's name on himself every day until KSI acknowledged him and stuff and wanted to do a video with him in the long run was actually what he wanted to do? You're not seeing that? Fucking literal, like you'd see the back of his leg, like KSI, 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 KSI. He even got one on his head in the end.
That seems like a healthy individual to interact with for KSI.
Let me see if I can.
That's not a stalker thing at all.
Actually, don't look at the moment. I don't want to ruin the one thing. Actually.
Okay, I will stare up into the sky with my eyes closed.
Actually, hold on.
What?
Oh, what was I going to do? I was going to show you him.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't I? I was about to say, what don't I? Trying to find it.
Oh, fuck me.
There you go. It's even more further along look. You see?
Why?
1,000 times. Well, because he wanted to get him to do a video with him, and he's a tattoo artist himself. So I think it was partly like an advertising kind of thing. Yeah.
That's so depressing.
In the end, did he do anything in the end of him? I don't think he actually did do anything properly in the end of him. He had something set up with the managers and that, but he fell through and that. Yeah, and literally he was showing it like day by day on TikTok and stuff. You know, the next one, the next one, the next one, for over a year. You want to know what's amazing though?
Go on then.
All fake. All fake. All fake.
What?
He did most of them in one day, and then did loads. He stayed up for like days in different clothes, making loads of videos to make sure they'd be in exactly the same place. Whenever he went out properly, he would have a ski mask on. He would not take a single chance. Yeah, he just kept doing a bit of it. It was just a cool technique that he can do where it looks really real.
Genius.
And he was even doing it on stream, the tattoo, because he's using a proper tattoo gun, but it's just on the surface. And he did it, and eventually, obviously, I can't even remember if KSI actually. Well, I'm sure he has found out eventually.
Yeah, he's got to have done. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember how it ended, but
that's mad.
It was like everyone believed it because he did it for so long and did it so smartly.
That is such a genius prank.
It was so good. It was his first ever video that he brought out.
That is so fucking smart. That is so fucking smart.
KSI tattoo guy. If I just, that was the thing that I watched. It's right here. Let's find some of the stuff.
This guy has been tattooing KSI on his body every day for 150 days, including his face, and has no plans to stop. He started this challenge back in early May with one goal, and that was to get on a phone call with KSI. At first, he was very happy, thinking this would be easy and he would only have to do 20 tattoos, but nope. Today, he's on day 167 and no contact from KSI.
Yeah, this has clearly got this guy.
Oh, he got everyone?
Yeah.
It was huge.
He got me as well, yeah.
I remember hearing about it when it was going on at some point.
This got a lot of attention. I'm talking over 50 million.
It looks so legit.
But yet this guy only has 1,000 followers. He posted a video today nearly crying because he regrets this idea so much.
It's not worth as many tattoos as I've done. Even with my strong reason, I think it was not.
He even eventually got on his cheek here a big fine bottle. Amazing, man. It was so good. And he put so much work into it because, like, all the ones, like, even throughout all the summer and that, for any of the other stuff he did later on, he would always wear sleeves no matter what.
Yeah, so you couldn't see
them.
Yeah, or the lack of them, yeah.
And then just stayed up for, like, days just recording video after video for that day thing,
Changing over,
clothes,
streams and
to make sure they stayed in the same place. Because, people would look and even slight movements, you'd see it.
Yeah.
So good, man. So good.
As you can see, he's already covering his face tattoo. If you aren't this dumb, subscribe. This guy has been tattooing.
I'm gonna have a quick. I'm gonna go right to the end of the video to remind myself what happens in the end, because I don't feel like he actually gets anything.
Fake tattoos of his name for 1 entire year, and because I wanted to make a video with him,
It's pretty cool. I'm glad you're not that crazy or dumb.
That's why in this box that you have right there, it's not the same paper. It's not the original paper. The paper that you have, it's a thumbnail that immediately. And I even asked one of our managers if that will.
So people just go into the end to see what happened.
I'm a little bit upset. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Oh yeah. He went down to Dagenham because he'd gone down to every match. So he flew from Portugal to Dagenham, which is like I think Wales or something near there. To run into him and like expose the prank to him, and just tell him. Yeah, he didn't turn up. He's also blocked him as well. Like, I don't think he's actually had anything with it.
I mean, from KSI's point of view up to this point, until it's explained to him, he's just a crazy stalker.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So much to
It's just amazing, like the process that he went through. He got KSI was aware of it, like kind of thing. It's just great, man. The level of thought he put into it. I think it kind of is in a way kind of better that he didn't get to do that, because it means that it worked even better. Because, like you said, you'd never want to meet that person.
Never in a million years.
Fuck that, man.
Never in a million years. Someone tattooing your name onto them every day.
You get weird tattoos for just having.
That's a Batman villain.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You get you get weird looks for having by some people for having a lot of tattoos anyway.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine how that look. How.
It's fucking insane, dude.
I suppose he didn't really go out in them anyway.
No, but
come on. It's amazing, anyway.
It's such an impressive fucking run. It's like there's a guy I watch called Comment Etiquette that I've talked about before.
Comment Etiquette?
Internet Comment Etiquette, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he did a thing where, like, ages ago, where he had long hair. He did loads of, like, oh, did you see that, like, this person had died, or that person had died, or that person had died? And as it's gone along, he's just deployed them as though he's talking to his past self. Like... It's crazy how many he's managed to get.
Wait, say that a bit up.
So, like, he sat down ages ago when he had long hair and, like, did a whole string of, like, oh, did you hear, like, this guy died or that guy died, whichever celebrity, you know.
Right.
And later on, as those celebrities have died, he's just done, like, hey, how's it going, long hair, Eric? And he goes, hey, did you hear that this guy died? And he goes, really? God damn it, man. It's so smart, dude.
I do like that, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a weird Michael Jordan thingy that I think you'd like or won't like, or you're put in 10 like I did.
Okay. This might be the what we end on.
Okay. Oh, we can leave it on something else.
No. I want to see it.
No, you want to see it now? Okay. I think I've got. Hold on, let me pop it back up.
Yeah, we're on 2 hours.
Technically, we did start like about 5 minutes ago, but I don't mind anyway, though.
The Michael Jordan theory. What's the Michael Jordan theory? Oh my God, this is one of the craziest conspiracies ever. First off, there's this video that's been going viral of Michael Jordan. We're like reaching for a loose ball, right?
It does look like his arm extends.
It does? It also looks like everything over there is extended, but I'm just saying.
There's there is a thing that happens when you move a camera where it can stretch the image.
This is, as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's cool, but it's not
actually happening.
There's a bit more to it, though.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, people have started going back and reanalyzing some of the decisions that he made. Like after winning a back-to-back, he decides to retire to go play baseball.
Yeah, that was so strange, right?
And then right after he retires, his dad gets killed.
Oh.
So people start digging into this, and they think it was because Michael Jordan had a crazy gambling addiction, right? So people think that that decision was made because he owed some very powerful people some money. Some people believe he's not human because of the video with the arm thing. Photos of his hands have never been taken clearly. They're always out of focus and super blurry. People reported going to the stadium and seeing him sitting in the stands at 3 in the morning. Like some of the craziest.
That's just the kind of shit
ever.
fucking superstars do.
And superstitious people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a stupid thing. Can I mention one other thing to you? Because there was actually something else interesting I just remembered
go
about.
for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw like a kind of discussion over the. Let me get rid of this because I could show you a video, but you probably know what it is anyway.
Okay.
The Roswell alien autopsy film. Have you ever heard about that whole thing?
Yeah.
I was hearing about that again, like some of the people on Piers Morgan and that, and some other things talking about it as well. It must be like I don't know, like coming up again or something, like a thing about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise though, like, there's all this stuff about that, like, because I know that they apparently, had saw a video, and then they brought it back and it degraded because it was like an old real thing, and they recreated the video, and that's hence why they admit they did make and hoax that video, but that's why, because they had a real one, And there's actually a lot more in regards to, it seems that they did meet people. Those people did say weird things that you probably wouldn't be afraid to disclose maybe now as much.
Right.
But yeah, it obviously seemed kind of weird when I was listening to it all and that. Like, I didn't really have any reason to believe any of it before.
Right.
Some of the stuff, you know, like that they met the people, they seem to have legit relationships with these army people and that. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's true that they showed them alien stuff and all that.
No.
But one thing I never understood was, though, just... Well, have you ever heard that the guy who made the alien was like a movie prop guy?
Mhm.
He had worked on Doctor Who already at this point and stuff.
Right.
I'd always wondered, you know, like, oh, it's kind of interesting because he made that for them, so he probably is the one that originated that look of the alien. Have you seen the video that I'm on about? Do you know what I mean at all?
Yeah, yeah,
What it
yeah.
looks like?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, for everyone who doesn't know, it's just a... I'll see if I can find... If it comes up straight away, I'll put it on. The alien autopsy footage. There was a film recreation of the story by Anton Deck, which, you know, don't need to really talk about that.
No.
This looks like the right one.
In July 1947,
I'll mute the thingy.
Roswell was a
Yeah, okay. So, I'm actually going to get to it anyway. Let me find it and just double check. Somewhere. Eventually. That's all. A bit of it even. There we go, right at the end. Okay. So yeah, so I thought it was kind of weird because this is so early, like one of the earliest of these kind of stories, not the craft. So I was like, so that's actually quite interesting then, because that means, look, that image right there must have been like the first real image like that of that humanoid alien that is now pretty much the
standard.
The standard.
Yeah.
But that was the thing that I found quite interesting about it. Until he started talking about it when they were asking him, and they were saying like, "Do you believe that this video ever existed, this other version?" And he was like, "I don't have to believe it. I know." And they were like, "What?" Because he's gone on and done like loads of more horror stuff since and that. You know, he's like the most credible person in it, I would say. And he's like, "All I know is that I was shown frames from a video, and this was the alien, the being that was in those frames, and I recreated it exactly as it looked, because he said he was good at that." And it's just really weird though, because it's like, well, how would they have made it before coming to him? Because, well, that would make no sense if that first bit was faked as well. How would they fake that first bit of the actual alien body that he then made it from?
Yeah.
Assuming he's telling the truth, but like I said, he is supposed to be a lot more credible. Like, he's still in the movie industry and all that. He said, as far as he's concerned, he was shown something, he was paid to do a job, and he made the thing. That's as far as he sees it. Like, he was extremely matter of fact, you know. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
It's like, well, where would that come from then? It's the one interesting part about it. I mean, obviously, you know, the fact that he knows them, that helps that possibility. They just know the army people and stuff.
Maybe. I don't know. It's interesting.
It's weird.
It is interesting, but the thing is, we don't have that original footage. No. Like, if there's a new UFO release and suddenly there's a bit of footage that looks exactly the same as this footage, then, like, nice.
Yeah, and I did wonder that too. What happened to those original frames then? Because they've never been shown.
They're probably in a locker somewhere.
I do also wonder, you know, what happened to the footage that apparently that guy took on Sentinel Island, because apparently existed. We haven't seen it, but apparently he's handed some
governments
out.
have a really
Nothing
good
like
way
it,
of just taking footage that they want.
yeah,
So,
to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a new documentary that's come out about it on, I think it was Sky, so I have no idea how I'm going to watch it, but I'm going to find a way to watch it, because if there's new information or anything, it's interesting, because that is the only question I really have. And if that question gets answered, then yeah, I don't care anymore. But that one question...
Where did that footage come from?
Well...
Or is there that footage?
Is there that footage? How credible is the guy? Let's look into the guy. maybe he's, everybody thought, I'm just saying, everybody thought the BTK killer was a pretty cool guy. And all of a sudden he's asking someone about floppy disks. Ipso facto.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen the outfits he wears. He'd love this shot right now.
Jesus Christ.
He'd be all over this. This is his, perfect scenario.
Yeah. Right.
Anyway.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've been, a bit distracted trying to, explain some of the stuff today.
No, that's all right.
I'm getting distracted by the picture, to be honest, as well.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I was legitimately just kept looking at it and being like, wow.
Yeah.
Because it is beautiful. But, yeah, we just kind of throw it together a bit last minute as well today, so.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. It was
Yeah, but-
interesting.
yeah,
There was some definite stupidity. I mean, why the fuck would you get into a fucking river in Chernobyl?
Ah, man, I know. It's nice to know, though, that I guess he must have been alright. It was 4 years ago. Apparently.
I
mean, alright, he didn't look like he was...
He didn't look healthy.
Yeah, he didn't look... nah. It'd be like, when you have a dog...
Yeah.
And the ears are just always down, and it's like, you got one of those dogs where it's like that French bulldog where they're just, as soon as they're born, they've got issues.
Yeah.
Physical issues,
Just
mentally,
genetically,
they just
they're
got
fucked.
Yeah. Not full on actual
Yeah. It's
diseases
usually the result
or
of inbreeding.
Yeah. Or actual mental problems. No, I'm not talking your autism. I'm not talking your Asperger's.
No.
I'm just talking he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's a fucking idiot.
A moron.
With no common sense. And no full-on sense. You shouldn't have to tell someone swimming in a radioactive lake. Not good.
Yeah. Also, the other guy with the fucking ukulele and the chainsaw. It's like that is just all of the friendship groups who dropped out their worst friend.
Yeah, I've known someone like that.
Every friendship group at some point drops out their worst friend. All of those worst friends must conglomerate together to become groups like that.
Yeah, that's such a good point. I see exactly what you're saying, yeah.
All of the worst friends who've never come back to your friend group, they all got together.
That's them.
And it's them.
That's freaking... Okay, great. Hell yeah, okay. Oh, you know what we should do, actually, before we go today, though?
Yeah.
Should tell the people about the details for the gig next week.
Oh, shit.
We're getting back on stage,
Ooh,
baby.
yeah.
We're
Okay.
taking the plunge.
So
Gonna do it.
on Thursday, the 18th of June, we will be signing up for the open mic at James Street Tavern. That's James Street Tavern.
That's Rick James Street Tavern, bitch!
In Oxford.
Well, that's how I'm describing that place now.
So we're going to go there. We're going to do some comedy. Sorry, I
Comedy.
nearly hiccuped in the middle of that. And then we will go from there. We'll see if we can do another bit at the Hollybush maybe after that
What was
or
it called
wherever.
again?
James Street Tavern.
James Street
Tavern,
Oxford. What kind of time does that start?
It's 7 o'clock. It starts, but you got to be there earlier
yeah.
to sign up. So we'll be there earlier.
And that's OX41EU, 38 James Street. Takes 2 hours. I don't know what I'm telling you this. Takes 2 hours and 9 minutes to get there from here. Or an hour and 20. Oh, only an hour and 28 in the car. That's cool. Banging. Okay. Well, yeah, in that case, enjoy us because you're lucky you get to indulge in. Actually, you get to see us when we're figuring it out, and that's the entertaining time.
That is the most entertaining bit.
Yeah. For them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, no, for us, actually.
For everyone.
Actually, no, definitely for me, I'd say.
I love working out new stuff. I do.
I love working out my butt.
That's true.
I do actually love working out my butt. The feeling of when, you go down for a squat, and you're not quite sure if you're going to get that, you got to feel the burn and all that, or if it's just going to be a shit. You're not quite sure. You know, that kind of hot feeling before you have when you do a fart and it's not a fart.
Yeah.
Similar to the no pain, no gain burn.
Yeah.
Just for that second, you don't know.
I've got a pretty dexterous butthole. I can usually let a fart out without letting the stuff out.
That's because he's got 2 buttholes, famously. But
Yeah. That's
anyway,
one's a pressure
yeah.
valve. Anyway, that's been
forgot, I was
Squishy
supposed to be
Logic for
ending
this
it.
week. That has
Oh.
been...
England.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I should have said.
England.